Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Academy with Kavi Meeks. Today we are going to discuss the JPL match week 2. Yeah, man, some bad games I play, some good games I can play this weekend. All right, people, and we have the information. We're going to talk about who we think is going to win and drop a prediction. We have the prediction book right here, people. Prediction book, right? The comment section is yours. All right, waiting on some of the guests to come on as well. Remember, people, the comment section is yours. Like, subscribe, and share to the content. Mr. Mix, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. And good day, a good week of football last week. This week, what's your take?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Results were expected some teams, but I think this season will be the most exciting season. And now the first round is out of the way. I'm expecting it to get more exciting and looking forward to it. Here to make some predictions.
Which game last week though? Let us look back. Big up, gents. Yeah, man. Jason Dixon, big up yourself. You know it go already. Welcome, my boss. One Pablo, the building. You know it go. Share the live with your friends and family. Let them know that Unseen Sport is live, and it's the JPL review show. Jason, I don't know if you come to Jamaica still. I'm put your name on the list. So if you want to go a match, I'll have to just make them know say Unseen your part. You understand? When you forward that on the land, you're good to go. Going to the stadium then. All right, my bro? Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Meeks, which game last week in week one, captured your eye and which coach you think, improve, you can look at and say, hey, you like their football, you like their philosophy, you like what they're doing last weekend.
Well, actually, the two promoted teams to me, they look pretty reasonable. They are trying to play. I think the racing team really pushed Waterhouse. I think Waterhouse is at a level where Waterhouse hasn't passed that level for years, and Waterhouse needs to get over that level now. But generally, Shackleton Maroons, as you know, a Carolina based team, a culture of passing that is rooted in their DNA with some connections to or to Clarendon College. So I'm expecting these two teams, based on what I see, I'm expecting these two teams, unless there's a drastic turnaround, I'm expecting these two teams to stay in the league.
All right.
When you look at Harborview still look like a shadow of themselves. So we just have to watch and see.
Where you say, how about you look like a shadow of themselves, I mean?
Yeah, a few years ago, Harborview won the league, even though it was unexpected, but they were able to win the league. And nowadays, Harborview just look like once you attack them, you're out to score. But let's just watch and see and see. Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. It's exciting days.
Exciting days indeed. Exciting days indeed. Let me share the live with some of the persons who want to come onto the stream. So I'm going to drop the link in the comment section as well, and I'm going to drop the number as well. People, anything you want to ask about, right? When you come onto the JPL, you can ask right here. You understand me? And big up Kaim Dixon. We have to say about Kaim Dixon. A golden assist and a 21 PL2
Let
today.
me tell everybody long time, say, Kaim Dixon is a genuine talent. And when we say talent, Kaim Dixon has the ability to pick up space easily. And he is one of those players, barring no injury and barring he continue to develop, he will be. And then we'll see Kaim Dixon will be eventually, with time, Jamaica top goal scorer.
Yeah, like look at those goals that he scored. You see the technical ability that he had in terms of that control and then to turn his body and to play it over the top. It's a good play.
I would love to see Jamaica be brave and try Kaim Dixon. Again, maybe I'm going to underestimate Nicaragua, but I would love to see Kaim Dixon through the middle
Yeah, that would be a good one.
as a center
But you
striker.
know that at that level, more trusted player
No,
is
but
going
this
to
is
take up
not the
that role.
United States nor the Mexican.
They're not going to do that.
But
So I mean, it's,
at this level, if you have a team, you have different level team, and if you try Kaim Dixon against say a third level team, and he's dominating, then you can safely say that okay, this player is at another level, level two. Then you have to expose him and see if he can go up to the elite level.
that's
The,
true.
the, the two center striker what we have, it doesn't look like they're going to be no clinical goal scorer. As you know, Ansi, you have worked with me for a few years, and you know that I don't believe that my strikers must be hard working and running and hustling. I believe that I want those players with the ability to create and score. And
Right,
once you can create and score, persons will stay to defend you.
right.
So this ideology where they want to say, oh, this man work hard and this man this, I just not my style that bro.
Bomb Sports, welcome to the channel, my boss. One Bomb Sports in the building. People, they don't know Bomb Sports. Rabizo. What him name again? What him name again? The big
Yo, where
transfer
you
guy.
hear me, brother? You hear me?
Yeah, man, me a hear, man. See, I drive, I go home still.
Yo, you hear me,
Okay.
brother?
Yeah, me a hear.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not going home, bro. I'm actually, my wife is at the doctor.
Oh, you're going home.
No, I'm saying
My
my
ear.
wife is at the doctor's office.
Okay, why is that doctor? Okay, okay. So you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right. May
Give
I
me a
try
minute.
send the link? May I try send the link to Shaban too as well so he can come on. Matter of fact, me I drop it in our group. You see me? Matter of fact.
Yo, you hear me, brother?
You hear me hear better now?
Yeah, bro. You just pop up. Two gone in, but you don't know you're forward on it.
Yeah,
Yo,
some
big
more
up the
here.
family. People, oh,
Big
go.
up, big up, big up.
Yeah, man. Some more here. More here. We're gonna look back a little on last week, right? So I just want you to tell me which match impressed you, which team impressed you, which two team impressed you, and which coach you're looking up to and say, yeah, I like how the coach educate himself and I like his style of play, way map up, him philosophy.
Brother.
I put the man
Yeah,
on the
problem.
spot.
No,
Really?
it's nothing
Nah,
is
man.
wrong
No,
with that. We are analysts.
nah, man. Me answer, man. So,
Yeah.
so last week, me not watch all of the game, man. I didn't watch Vere and Moby game.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have watched Portmore, Mount Pleasant. I watched Shackleton, Harborview, Racing, Waterhouse, Dumby and Arnie. Um, I think the team that that I would say impressed me. Well, I wouldn't say impressed me, but I think what yeah, I guess I would say impressed me is Shackleton Maroons. But like I was telling you from before, I always felt that Shackleton Maroons is going to be a very good team this season. Bigger Thompson is there, just completed his coaching license. Teddy Johnson is there as well. But like I said, when I look at the players that they brought in the transfer window, I
Right.
felt that of all the clubs, they did the best business in the window. And I think that those players that they brought in are good enough to help them to compete. And they are going to some of the like the top teams that we expect to roll over promoted teams. I think Chapter is going to have something to say about that. I quite like Coach O'Neill Thompson's approach and the way in which Shackleton was playing. I think that you could see him trying to, implement a ball playing system, not just the long ball where him just move about the field and defend for dear life. I thought they were trying to put the ball down and play. I thought he had a really good game. I have heard about Nathaniel Hall before. I've seen him a few times, but I was really impressed with the way he played in the midfield. As a 19-year-old. So yeah, I would think Chaplin will be the team that I was most pleased with. Over the match day one. I mean, of course, Mount Pleasant came out and dominated Portmore. I kind of expected that um, in terms of the players that Mount Pleasant brought in, and based on how I saw the Portmore lineup, I sort of expected Mount Pleasant to be the dominant team in that encounter, and it turned out that way for most of the game. So I would say Chapitan came. Racing too looked good in moments. I think the racing game though. I think the scoreline doesn't depict the true reality of the game. I felt Waterhouse probably could have on another day scored more goals, but kudos to the goalkeeper for racing. Really did keep him in the game. I racing up so after a few players that I think I need to keep a keen eye on. This player called Ellis. I saw him in the preseason. I watched racing 2 times against Portmore and Dundee. I saw him. He looks like a really busy customer, and I like the way in which he was dictating the game. He was by far the best player on the pitch in that game, although they lost. Um, and the racing have a player that plays left back. I think his name is Odin Black. He's someone that I'm going to pay a little bit of more attention to. I didn't know of him before the Premier League, but I saw him and he looked really well, looked really good, sorry. And also the captain for racing, Markovic Brown, good centre back. I've heard a lot about him from his St. Chico days. I know he went to college overseas and he's back now. So I'm going to pay more attention to him in the Premier League. But yeah, I felt that Racing gave a good account of themselves, except for the fact that I just don't know where they're going to get the goals from. And I think that's one of the problems that promoted teams face. When Racing
Okay.
got a score and they're getting it.
Big up Father Binger. Yeah, man. You know, we share the same sentiments too as well. Bomb Sports. You understand me? People, that is the great Bomb Sports, all right? Make sure you go over there and subscribe to him platform and you show him some love on his content. You understand me? You want to get him up to the big stream. You understand? Don't play around with the thing. Yeah. Food for thought. Food for thought, Mr. Means. Me I got drag on the mind a little bit. But I don't want to answer. Maybe a little bit controversial. You know, I haven't seen this. Nathaniel O. Bomb Sport just mentioned him. And let's go to Mr. Mix first. Why wasn't Nathaniel O in the under 23?
You know, that's a good question because I asked it earlier, but maybe he wasn't known, and this is his moment where he starts to make himself be known. So it goes to the question has to ask about the recruiting within Jamaica.
Or the
Um,
scouts?
the scouts, that has to be fixed because this boy is a genuine talent.
Look at that flick and look at that thing.
This boy is a
Yo,
genuine
This,
talent.
yo,
yeah.
Genuine
Anthony,
talent.
you have a drop, but you have a join back before you finish, yeah?
All right, no problem.
Unseen. This this is my personal opinion. It is easy for us to to identify what was exciting from week one, but my biggest disappointment from week one was Waterhouse. Um, as a passionate Waterhouse fan over the years, for some reason I'm expecting Waterhouse. They have a coaching staff who's been there for years. They have players who have been there for years. So I am expecting that Waterhouse is one of those teams that come with team chemistry and team understanding and all that. Waterhouse should be one of the top teams in the league. And when you see Waterhouse is playing, Waterhouse doesn't play in that assertive manner where they have full control of a game. And it reckons you asking the question, what is happening with Waterhouse and their preparation and their team plan and whatever. Because Waterhouse pressing is not ideal as a team. Waterhouse defending is not ideal as a team. Waterhouse creativity as a team is not ideal. There's a number of questions to be asked of Waterhouse. And persons are expecting Waterhouse to be one of the teams. They are there from last year as one of the top. They made it to the playoff. I think they made it to the semifinals
Right.
as well.
They made the
But
semifinals.
there's no improvement. They play the, something is wrong with it. You expect more from Waterhouse now. Waterhouse is playing the game in the typical manner. For that you don't see no overloading taking place. You don't see no calculated risk where they can score a goal because if they lose the ball, the chances of the team scoring is less. They're just playing very conservative and very normal. And I think Waterhouse being the team that have a coaching staff, have players, because checking Waterhouse players, their main players are still at there, right?
Mm.
Their main players are still there. So they understand it. They have recruited persons, questionable, I would say, a center striker in Bygrave, but Bygrave looks good in the first game. But generally, you expect Waterhouse to be dominating teams. No disrespect to our racing. No disrespect to our racing. Racing did well. But Waterhouse is a seasoned team. Waterhouse is a team that plays this league for years. From I was a boy till now, Waterhouse has always been in the league. So Waterhouse is supposed to understand the tempo of the league. Racing just come, so racing wasn't accustomed to this fast pace. But Waterhouse made it so easy for them.
Yeah, yeah. If you ask me, yeah, because even though Watos won, I could not really. I was trying to pick somebody from Watos to go in the team of the weekend. We couldn't find that person. You understand what I mean? We couldn't
I
find
think Amos on the back foot.
Amos.
Yeah, Amos
Yeah,
was
but if you look at if you're
wasn't
gonna pick
bad.
Amos, who you that Amos did not have a better game than Shannon Evans from Chapter.
The goalkeeper for Waterhouse wasn't bad also. Well, he's
But you
a
wouldn't get the
seasoned
goalkeeping over the goalkeeper from
racing, yeah.
Racing.
But the
You
goalkeeper,
understand me?
you have Pep. I
So
am
if you
just
look
saying,
and then you look at the other teams, Mr. Meeks, you look at say a Mobile. You have to look for Mobile. You understand when Brian Brown those scream off a goal shot from out of the box. The defender stringing them from Trinidad and Tobago. You understand me? Those players had a remarkable game. Cummins from Fitzroy, Cummins from Mount Pleasant had a good game. Kyle Ming, Shana Evans had a good game at left back for Chabot Maroon. Samils. So when I look at the Waterhouse team, I was looking for somebody I could find something. Although they won the game. And look at it. Waterhouse won, but Ellis from Chapel Morans was the man of the match. Normally, the man of the match go to the winner of the tour. So you're right. You're right. You're definitely right. But we can move on now to the future. And this is week 2 now, Mr. Mix. Week 2, Ray Neville, Premier League, JPL, at again. Can
let me say
hold
something
on.
before we go to week 2.
Hmm.
Remember that we had a discussion and I told you that Craig Butler within the league will bring something different to the league.
Right.
What will Craig Butler bring different? Craig Butler is known for attacking.
Right.
So the Vere Phoenix will be a team based on my assumption. This is nothing that I've read or this is nothing that I've heard. This is just by based on observation and watching the players that Craig Butler develop and the Mona team play. He's going to come very attacking. Yes, he played Montego Bay, he lost. But Montego Bay is one of the top teams in the league.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
based on what
definitely.
Montego Bay did in the preseason recruitment, you expect them to be there. Last year, at the last end of the qualification for the top 6, Montego Bay was one of the hot teams. Unfortunately, they didn't make it at the end of the day, but they found form, and that form was late. But I'm expecting that form to transfer to this season. But I am going to predict that Vere United or Vere Phoenix United. Teams who will beat Vere Phoenix United have to outscore Vere Phoenix. They can go and allow Vere Phoenix to play their type of football. They're going to lose.
Sam Morrison said, Moby spend too. Yeah, Mr. Morrison, big up yourself. Yeah, Moby spend them money, yes. And them carrying players who them think can fit their philosophy. I remember Dos Santos left it proper, And if you big up Dos Santos, anyway, you're there, Dos Santos, you're a big coach. You understand me? You're a
Me
big
agree.
coach. Dos Santos, you're a big coach. Anyway, there. Yeah? People, up and seen on the chat. Farms blessed. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Mr. Flex. Welcome to the channel. You understand me? What more you do know when you share it up with your friends and family? Yeah, because I don't know. We have a national competition, right, people? And we have a live right now. And we only have 33 people on the live. Something wrong, man. Something wrong. We need we need to have more people on the live then, man. When we are talking about the Jamaica Premier League. This is ours, This is ours. This is ours. You understand? Yeah. So, Mr. Meeks, you're definitely right when you come on to the Vere team with Craig Butler. But there comes Pasa again with Craig Butler in the league, Mr. Meeks.
What pass up?
Pasa. Pasa. Pasa.
The next game I expect Vere to win.
Against Mullines,
Yeah, Mullines to me is one of those
Jeremy and
games.
Thomas,
It doesn't matter.
Penny Cook,
I'm talking about
Jones.
Mullines to me is one of the teams that will be fighting the relegation.
But before we go there, some needs, I'm asking you a question. Oh, Morris, Nathan said 39 game. The Phoenix will rise after Manning Cup. Ah, but yes, Vere Phoenix will rise after Manning Cup. You have a point. You have a point. Yeah, you have a point there. But I feel like, once him getting players them when him say him want, he may then have a lot of ammunition to throw out in the games. So looking forward to see all
When
the
those
players.
players that he wants will be in.
That is a good question. That's a good question. That's a good
Some of
question.
these players in the Manning Cup team,
Yeah, some of them like Carlton Brown, the Money Cup team, a lot of players in there, like, the centre back, Rabino Garden and those players are there. You understand me? So, looking forward to see. Nathan said Phoenix versus Cavaliers or Man U versus Liverpool or Barcelona versus Madrid. Well, not really. It's like Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. A Barcelona, and a Real Madrid is like Mount Pleasant versus Cavaliers. And it soon change because Moby, I come into the mix and Moby look like them right now. Moby look good, brother. Moby look like at the team. Brother, from last year, I'm telling you, see, Moby, any team Moby catch last year in the second round, dead. Any team. And the truth, you know the thing. All right, unseen. See the comment, Mr. Mix? See the comment. Anyway, I missed some comment a while ago. Anyway, people. Yeah, straight at it. So, Mr. Mix, controversy in the league, right? So, we heard from Mr. Speed, who's the technical chairman for the technical committee, saying that saying that you cannot stand up in the technical area giving instruction without a B diploma, credit accreditation. All right, I did a show on it. So people who can go and listen to it and it clearly explain what the rule is. Now, he's saying that it is in the constitution and all clubs know and coaches know that this year, in effect, this competition, that they are going to go hard on coaches who haven't completed their B license still want to coach and give out instruction. Well, nothing is wrong if you sit down and give instruction, but your team must be registered with a B license to be active. And also, if you want that coach to give instruction, you can pay a fine, 50,000 a day, 50,000 a game. What's your take on that?
50,000, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, and I told him, Lenny Hyde plus.
So both Lenny and Craig Butler don't have a B license.
Well, Craig Butler hasn't presented one to the JFF or hasn't showed any of us any accreditation saying that he, did courses in the game about the game or whatever qualification he would have. So, hence, once he hasn't done that, then we have to go with the notion that, you know, he has to present it. You understand me?
So what's the qualification Lenny Hyde?
All right, Lenny is currently doing his B license based on what they are saying. So
you're saying that we're going into the next match, if they don't want to pay a fine, both coaches have to just sit down and watch the game?
Yeah, sit and watch. They can go in the halftime and talk to the team, whatever. But when they go in the technical area.
So my question is, what is the benefit of this? Because if I am not a B license coach and I'm coaching a team, and you're going to tell me on match day I can't speak to them on the field, what is the purpose?
Get your accreditation.
So it's a way to force persons to get them
You're not.
accreditation.
They're telling you that they have rules and regulations. But if the club want to pay the money, fine. But in this league, you have to have accreditation. So a lot of clubs do it. Say for example, they want you to coach and they don't want to pay them. Them can take you in and pay the fine. It's a world thing. Just to Jamaica alone, people have issue with changes.
No, I'm just trying to understand the logics of it, but I have no problem. I think coaches, just like how teachers are trained, doctors are trained, nurses are trained, I think coaches should be trained.
Right.
So I have no problem.
So you have no problem with it.
No,
So what do you think now? What do you think about those two persons if they want to give instruction? What they should do?
that's their decisions.
What would you do?
I don't see this sense that I'm gonna pay $50,000 just to utter some words. I would just sit and watch, and when
And
it halftime come, we talk.
so wouldn't you try to get accredited?
Yeah, definitely, I would
So
do.
my question is though to both persons. I believe and I personally believe that Lenny I should have get him accreditation long
Question
time.
to you, Anthony. Why is it that these coaches still doing the B license? Is it that the provider who is issuing out this B license is drawing out the course?
I don't
Because if that's an issue, then you can penalize person because if Lenny High went to get his certification and the person is the provider of that certification is not presenting the course for completion, then how should you penalize Lenny High for that?
so you're creating something that I think is not there. I think if it drawn out is based upon what you do in terms of your coursework that you should do, because I think Mr. Sweet said it that he doesn't fail you.
Hmm?
But if he doesn't fail you, he works with you, right? The course is set to last for 6 months, and our work should be completed in that 6 months. Now, other coaches tend to take over that time for reasons out of the lecturers' um,
No, but unseen,
concern. So,
unseen. Last the start of last Premier League, last year Premier League,
mm,
these coaches were granted permission
mhm.
to coach in the league,
When doing their B
seeing that
license,
hold on, because you're saying that I'm creating something. So I'm bringing you
yes.
evidence. They were given the permission that they can coach in the league without the B license. However, because they started the course. That's the only reason why they were granted permission to, right? Right?
Right.
Now you're telling me that after a year, some persons still don't finish their coursework, and the course should have completed within 6 months. That's what you're saying to me.
I am saying to you that you have a 6 month course, Mr. Meeks.
Yeah, if
And
you have a
all
course that lasts for 6 months,
right.
and so you're saying to me, because I am saying if I was thinking that maybe it's the organizers of
No,
the
it's not the
training
organizers.
causing the problem. But based on what you're saying, if it is the candidates who are drawing out the completion of their course, then they should be failed.
Feel them.
You should fail them and move on.
But then what about the option that Mr. Speed said we don't feel them? We give them the chance to complete. But they will not get it unless they complete.
But well, unseen,
But some of these coaches are the one that are winning the titles.
unseen,
So what we have to say
unseen,
about that?
unseen. Whether these coaches win title, yes or no, if you get other coaches in the circle and they start to get qualified, eventually it's just a matter of time where other coaches will start to win titles. We
True.
cannot sit down and recognize that these persons are winning titles. But what are they winning? Local titles. When it comes to the preparation of a national team, regardless of what level, these persons are unable to prepare a team to compete at CONCACAF level.
Because they don't have the quality. They don't
because
understand.
they don't have the understanding.
They don't
I am
understand.
saying that they don't have the understanding because they were not exposed
Mhm.
in terms of preparing a team. Now, if this is given to you and you are not completed, because when you give a child a work, you give the child timeline, not sure.
Mhm.
If the child don't complete the work within that timeline, what you going to do?
You're gonna feel him, or you might give him a little time for
Are you give him
get
a
it.
little time? But if the course is 6 months unseen, and last year the league started, all coaches were given permission because they entered the B license and they were working on their qualification. Now you're saying 12 months after, 13, because it's a September, 13 months after, these persons still don't complete it, and it is okay. You know, sister, where water don't stand that. The same way you allow them to just do as they like is the same way they go and prepare a team. We need
Say
some
it again. Say it
professionalism.
again. Say it again.
It's the same.
Say it no. Start over back. Say it again.
Come on and see.
The
We
same
need
way. Oh, you go. The
yeah,
same way you allow them to what?
do as them like,
Or the
and the
same
same
way
way
them
they
are
go
gonna
and
pretend
prepare a team.
team. So in Lenny case, you wouldn't grade him based on what he's doing local. But when given the chance for the
No,
national team.
Lenny Hyde past local level now.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny Hyde, based on what we have, is one of our best local players. So we now go compare Lenny Hyde locally. That no, we want a person like Lenny Hyde to step up now. Go to the next level now, Mr. Hyde. What is the next level? The national level. Not sure. Whether
Or
it's a
clubs
U team
outside.
or whatever. Remember, Lenny Hyde, and I won't bash Lenny Hyde because I think the timeline was very short. Got
What?
the under 18 the
Okay.
other day,
Okay.
and he got a big defeat. What caused that? A
Mm-hmm.
number of things can cause that. But Lenny Hyde need to recognize that him can't be ranked locally again. Him bigger than the local team. That's true.
Right.
Him bigger than that now.
3 titles with 3 different clubs.
Yeah, man, him bigger than local
Winning
now.
schoolboy
We
football
need Lenny Hyde to
over the
move
years.
up now. How Lenny Hyde are going to move up? Get yourself qualified.
Yeah, yeah,
Get your
yeah.
paperwork.
But the
Get
question,
yourself in the thing
the
and
question,
start.
the question to you
Bring
though.
that. Because
Lenny Hyde want to move up.
if Lenny
That's the
Hyde,
question,
hold
for
on,
your
if
thought.
Lenny Hyde can reach to the national level and get a national team fair play and pass that ball like we get Clarendon College, you can imagine, version. But guess what? At the schoolboy level and at the national level, there's a difference. The space in which players get is less
True,
at the higher level.
true.
Common sense tell you that. When you're at the schoolboy level, if you get 20 seconds with the ball all the time, when you go at the top level, only 5 you go get.
Maybe a 3.
Even 3, yeah. So then you have to go figure out now how to speed up the youth in mind, how to make them start think faster. Him have to go upgrade himself. We need to stop belittling we think. We're setting a standard as JFF and JFF are belittling by allowing per. I bet you say by all December your ears are cold, some code still not done. That can't right.
But me not understand though. What is so hard with the B license and mix?
Honestly, I don't
Based
know.
on me here and
I
in.
don't know.
I mean, I know, like, me I know, brother. It's like, what is so hard? I don't want to use computer. I don't want to use Chat GPT. I don't want to use Google. What? You have to use it up, man. And just put the right guide for your thing. You can use YouTube too, because all the drills and stuff on YouTube. But what you need to do is to understand the guide. There's a guide to when you're using drills. What are you
May
using
I
the
ask you
drills for?
something? Honestly, in the local league, you know the coaches, right?
Yes.
Who is the most qualified coach in the league? Give me the top
Um,
three
you would say
in that order. The top one, top two, top
Zapata, uh, um, Speed. Who else in the league have a license?
I think Whitmore have A license.
No, Whitmore doing his A license. Can't tell me
He's
here.
doing it okay.
Doing
So
it.
Whitmore have a B license.
More have a B license. Going to his A. So that's two.
There's two persons.
That's two person. I don't. I heard that. What's his name? Ducky doing his A too as well.
So Duki has a beat.
The other A personnels though are not in the. They're like Vassal. I think Gilbert doing his A as well. Gilbert doing his A. I think Gilbert have his A. I think Gilbert have him in. So Gilbert is one.
But Gilbert, oh, so Gilbert,
Gilbert,
the
Speed.
speed
I
and
know
the
Zapata now would have maybe a pro license. I don't know. Maybe pro license Zapata. I remember
Okay, so we
him
have
coach at the
three
international
elite.
level.
We have three elite coaches.
Yeah.
Alright. So now the backups to those persons, what are their qualifications?
B license and the one that are trying to complete their B license. You understand? B license and the one that are trying to complete their B license. I could read a comment on Mr. Mix quick and fast and then we're going at it. Yeah? So Fabi Frano say, as for Mr. Hyde, he has no excuse. Right? He has no excuse. Hold on. Come on, people. Don't worry yourself. He has no excuse. He has been coached for numerous years. He should have done the license a long time ago. You're right. You're right, people. You're right. Mr. Flex say, all, all in a L rule there. Get the license, get the diploma, and give us as much instruction to your player. Simple as that. I can guarantee you, if man like Lenny had him license, brother, or him courses and get it properly, he might gonna be a top, he might gonna be a better coach. You can imagine Lenny had get to him forget, he might gonna be a better coach. I tell you. Because when you go in your course, bro, a lot of people, even Mr. Meeks can attest you. When him go in it and him understand, say, yo, at this level, based on the student and the age group or whatever, you need to tone down a little bit. It's not go too complex. Right or wrong.
True.
And it's not like so we don't know for coach, but it kind of make you understand that simple mean more. Simple you go, are the better for you. Some of the coach them want go up on YouTube for the more. This is a drill for put on the field so people can say I'm a coach. And they know have the objective.
And the main objective.
And the main objective is not met.
The players to understand each objective where you are.
Right? So, bro, I'm telling the people. So somebody asking the question, did Mr. Hyde coach in the league last year?
Yes.
Yes, but
Coaches that
remember
won
that
the whole league last
remember
year.
the rule was relaxed, right? The rule was relaxed for last year. It is in effect now. The B diploma rule was established from some time now, from the first of the season.
From last year, it
From the
established.
end of the season, they said that they are going to make sure that this year you have to have a B license. And them soon carry the A, so I tell you, I'm not getting the A now. Better find the money, people, saving the money, because some of them are get good pay them Mr. Mix. And I can't say money the issue why him not don't feel be like long time.
Good.
Anyhow. Money can't be the issue, Mr. Mix. Eh?
Well, we don't want to understand because we don't understand how you have a timeline for a course for last after uh, the date pass months and people still we don't understand it, brother.
And the thing about it is, be like Mix, and the Jamaicans administer it, but I can't go for market,
Oh, so they can't go
They
around
can't go around it. They can't go around
it.
it.
That's that problem.
That's that problem. They can't go around it. The man that strict shot.
Yeah.
They have to work
Government.
and study and put out effort in their class.
So they do,
Draft your
They
laptop.
don't do an exam.
Practical, mostly practical, writing a plan, doing a logbook, putting more stuff in your logbook, stuff like that.
That's not hard.
That's not hard.
A planning, you know.
And you go more in depth. When Mr. Perry tell you again, you them do more.
You got more
Yeah, and I think
tactical.
and you do your cycle, right?
Yeah.
Periodization.
Periodization.
And periodization when me learn from you got GC Foster College. Yo, them thing they easy, brother. GPP, SPP, competitive pre competition, competition phase transitioning, right? And you have a different cycle, your yearly, your monthly, and your weekly. Brother, in a hard, you put them in a scale. So you know your volume and your intensity based on where you go. Eh? I forgot to teach people them how to do it.
We can do it on media.
True. You can learn. Them thing they hard, brother.
But some of these coaches. I think personally for me, based on what I'm observing, if what is said or what is required of the dealer is the planning aspect where you have not just a 1 day training, but you have to have a plan for the season. Plus, you have to have the weekly plan and then you break it down to daily plan. It only indicates that the Jamaican coaches, not all, having difficulty with planning, planning a program, an effective program to improve players and the team. And if that is the case, that is why Jamaica football is at the level and it's steadily improving. If we can fix this now, then we will get better results. But the truth is, the B license should be a 6 month course. And based on my knowledge, this B license started last year before the Premier League season started. Some persons started to do the B license. And after a year, some persons are still doing the B license. I would like one of the person that, whether it's Rudolph Speed or whoever, to come and justify to me how is it that you have a course and the duration of that course is 6 months, and after 13 months, persons still don't complete, but yet still you're giving them more time to do what?
Not failing.
Not fail them. Oh,
Sympathy. I don't
not
want him to
fail
have
them.
sympathy for me, you know. Because things happen, you're supposed to be sick.
No, man. No handshake.
I
You
don't
can't
want him
look
to have a
on
little
it, so.
sympathy too.
You can't look on it, so.
I
You
don't want,
can't
yeah.
water down the standard to try accommodate some person where you want.
Somebody say, I chew that mix. It's a flexi, I chew that mix. Is Mr. I the only coach in this predicament? More coaches are there,
No,
man.
sir.
More coaches are there. Mix,
One on it, Jermaine.
but you have to remember,
Jermaine.
Tino.
Jermaine. What? Jermaine
Jeremy,
qualified, you know,
Jeremy, doing B license, I think.
doing his B
Doing his
license.
B license. When you got the option of coaching educator, I think you had the C.
Oh,
But remember, he's a teacher, and then he went to the course, right? As a lecturer at Micro, he went to the course, and so he got that option to teach. Um, you know, be a lecturer. Well, I suppose he has his B now, and then maybe going for his A next.
persons like
I think
Jermaine
him having
would.
B now, or
I
doing
think
his B.
person
One day.
like him would have the brain capability to can pass 6 days easily.
No man, him a go pass. Them man they bright, Them man they bright. And then furthermore, hold on, somebody calling me. Hello, welcome to Unseen Sports TV.
Yeah, good night, bless up everyone.
Good night, good night.
Yeah, man, couple of calling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when it comes to teacher Lenny Hyde, right?
Yeah,
In my
Lenny had.
opinion, yeah. Let me ask you this: if your grandfather teach you to drive a tractor, right?
Yes.
And I like to say grandfather, you taking over a business, but you not qualified. Would you send back your grandfather to school to give him a license to drive a tractor?
No.
So, me already posting it from the thing. Lenny Hyde should just stay with the schoolboys them with the knowledge what him already have, and make a younger generation go look at A license, B license, C license, and just have merits. Lenny Hyde can just sit on the sideline and give instruction to his schoolboy. And when he comes to the Premier League, he don't even have to coach.
No, but at the
That's just
schoolboy
my
level, if you don't have the B license the next year, you can't coach in schoolboy football neither.
well,
Because
whatever I have said, yeah, go ahead.
because based on the reality, the reality is this. B license is for elite youths under
Right,
19 level. Not saying that
right,
you're not going to coach youngsters that are going to play at the under 19 where you have 14 or 15-year-old, right? But
right,
it gears you to coach at that level. You understand? Because at that level, you're coaching to win. You're teaching them to win games. Right? Basically that. You're not coaching to develop technical ability that much. But
So
yeah.
So the license will anyhow how? That only go to coach primary school.
You finish at under 16. You can coach Manning Cup based on what it is, but the reality is it is for grassroots, right, Mr. Ami? It's grassroots, C license.
And for a man like me say with so much merit and so much accomplishment, we just go pushing one side just like that because he can come to me like.
Right.
I mean, it's the hard reality, but that's what I'm trying.
Let me tell you one thing when you have to keep in a B license. You have to know for use.
Yeah.
You see, the E. All right. So like young people like me are people good with computer and so on. Helps
Right.
a lot because you have to use a computer, brother. You can't just take a book and write. And that's how you go.
Yeah,
You have to have computer. You have to use PowerPoint. You have to use your Microsoft Word to prepare things. You have to use if them give one software to build one drill. You have to quick. You have to see it and just look point and say, all right, I gotta build one drill for yourself. If you can't let dog name a supper. That's the reality.
Dog name my grandfather suffer there.
Yeah, if you can't let, you understand, and you can't just come tell John on paper and get the man them. You have to design it in a system and present it like a PowerPoint presentation. And this is the thing.
Like I said, football is a business. And it's a harsh reality. Lenny Hyde done so much course over years, developed so much youth from Clarendon College, win plenty Premier League. You see one time Jamaica send him to go coach, we come back with 10-0. So I understand all the procedure, but like Mr. I use the word merits. What we do with him, he just have to go just sit one side. He doesn't go in retirement.
Right.
Or go coach Premier League. That's it. That's the reality.
You see, if you don't, because remember, football and move technological wise now, And as the head coach, you're supposed to can pull up a team and show them, say, oh, you now go yes, so you now go this, so based on what the game play, and this is what the opponent do, and score power. You have to can know them things. Even if you can't use up your technology, bro, your dog never suffer.
So basically, Lenny Hyde and Jackie Walters, them have to just sit down and.
Well, I don't know if that is the case with Lenny Hyde. I expect maybe him can use him to think, but maybe some other reason may stop him. But Jackie Walters now would be mentor now. You understand me?
What will become a mentor if you don't have it like
based on the knowledge him get over the years, people still have one and two things where work, trial and error. Yes.
But they still not qualify because they don't have what you require now.
Yes, but when I say mentor in terms of remember, your club or your school don't necessarily have to hire somebody with qualification, Them can decide to them are gonna take somebody without because them things that the man have the knowledge. I remember say diploma not coaching, or your knowledge where you get because enough of the man will do the diploma and pass it. Some of them are theory man, some of them are not practical man, neither. You understand? And some are better than some and some are better than some. You understand me? So at the end of the day, you always gotta find a diamond on the rug. You get me I say? But the man them forget them lives, them diploma still.
My born and grew at Jamaica. I tell you the truth. I Westmoreland come from, brother. And you have some man down there we don't have a driver's license. Now we may tell about driving, literally driving. The man they dangerous when it comes to driving. So the reality is he can drive, but if you send him on the road and inspection, stop him or police pull him over. I want to hold him for charge and I hold him for bills that today. So I can't understand it.
Mr. Meeks, I said something to
you.
Carla.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Meeks.
Let me tell you this. You see the same driver where you speak about? Because they master the route at Westmoreland. They look dominant. But if you take those same driver and put them in a somewhere where they don't master, you're going to see a lot of flaws.
That's why I said just now, that if you notice what I'm saying, he can drive, but if you send him on the road, like literally government road, I'm not talking about in your community. You can't send him from Westmoreland as far as St. Elizabeth. Yeah. As the amount of ticket he might get, or he might run off a road when he reach up a White House.
Yeah, and the same concept.
The reality I hit Lenny Hyde right now,
And the same concept with the football.
As much as we love him, as much as we want to see him in it, if you don't have what I require, like Jackie Walters, like a coach from Dr. Weatherly from Cornwall College, they just have to sit down because when I look at
Weatherly they are Irwin now. No, Erwin when I did.
Right. With the knowledge where Davy and them have come with right now, brother, it pass that stage. And even though me the top ball in the head, I have one big concern. Like, it really interested with Craig Butler and it, but it a conflict of interest and a confusion. No, that just wish to see he just present instead of 40 sheet of paper from Genk and Ajax, one little piece of paper, just one piece. We could shut up a whole JSF and even me who asking questions because guess what? The truth about it is the youth them when he develop, it's clear to be seen. If you watch Mona first game, and in my head, I feel like Mona football team, school team, could go play in the Premier League. Believe me.
They say Mona schoolboy team could never play in the Premier League.
Bro, the quality football when Mona team are play, they look way better than Harborview to me. Harborview and Waterhouse not ready for Mona. Only because I use them, just like how Speed use them. But at the same time, Craig Butler don't have the documents of the people. Bro,
no, you can't say him not have the documents, you know. Can't just say that he hasn't presented his documents. We don't know if he have documents. Because I don't expect him to have documents. Look how much years him do at Europe when could I get him bigger lies to the UEFA thing.
Well, just show
Unseen, I can ask the caller one question.
Show me where you got because you will want to see. That's my problem I have. Okay. Because you them him develop. Well, if him not have to require documents for Jamaica need to play Premier League, and him can develop them like that, and the same thing go for Lenny Hyde again. When CC put the ball on the ground and they play, it look like you watch Barcelona or Real Madrid because when they pass around the ball, brother, it look like a big man football them play.
Yeah.
Can I ask him a question?
Give me a prediction for the game them this weekend.
Boy, they need to go find whatever remedy them I use and use in the league. You know what some I give them and I tell you the truth.
Unseen, can I ask him a question if you might hear me?
Hold on, Shaban. Hold on, Shaban.
I don't know what they happen over at the side I country. I don't know what going on up there. Waterhouse. I watch Waterhouse from way back. Tankwell sponsor Waterhouse. Waterhouse no short and nothing, bro.
Waterhouse football, they're the same place for years now.
And the quality football when I see Waterhouse play, I have to say, hold on. In money where instead of they have build and development, they look like everybody are just sell play and buy player, sell play. Waterhouse have infrastructure for build develop them player properly. So every year consistently, if you see like how there's top striker gone, somewhere don't go and play, but they say never fit. When you really go score.
They gonna Vietnam.
Right. You shouldn't have to go back to your bike. You should have one little youth that come out like how Arnold Gardner have a little boy when they call him coming out.
Kyle Dixon.
Not Kyle Dixon, man. The next to one. That Dixon gone through gate, man. Not when
Which next to one?
Jaime
Thomas. Baller,
yeah. Baller. That may I tell you. So we should have said Waterhouse a present them look do the same way like a developer.
But I think Jaime Thomas work on an agent now and see if he can come out of the country now.
Believe me, they tell us.
Yeah, cause I tell you Jaime Thomas now. Jaime Thomas does want that proper training there overseas.
Yeah.
You see me? And get some more body, make get more strong and him terrible in midfield.
And still, you ask a question since night, you know. You ask a question since night. I'm in the furniture. And the question we ask right now, JFF should have asked this as a question then.
Yeah.
In number 19, we play for new side. We get,
I scout them, I blame brother. I scout them, brother. You see, scout them.
Me, I watch the game.
The scout them, Bridging. We scout, brother. I should even know. The scout them.
Unseen, we can ask him a question before we lose the question.
And none of them big side with money. All I have a view for them. No spot that they look if you go take him.
Unseen, we can ask him a question, please, before him.
Hold on, him not got hear. Hold on the caller. Shav, trim up on the laptop calling. I mean, have a proper system yet. Him not got hear. So when him come out,
so we can ask, or we can give you the question and ask him.
Yeah.
Ask him. You make a mention to Butler.
Hold on, caller. Talk, Shaban.
Yeah, he made mention to say that Butler Mona team can come in at the Manning Cup based off of the game when MC Mona playing at the Manning Cup. I assume that was the Waterford match, right?
Yeah.
Do you
So I'm
think it?
ask you.
No, I'm not
Someone
ask the
I say,
question yet. I'm not asking the
so,
question. I'm not ask the question yet. Do
eh?
we? Is it a fair question to say that because Mona played Waterford, who is not known to be have a challenge because they dominated Waterford, they can dominate in the JPL?
They must say, oh, based on how you see Monad play Waterford, because maybe a Waterford they use, if not
No, man.
state.
Yeah. Why?
So you must say
All right.
maybe a Waterford they use, we say them
No.
can dominate JPL.
No. And I say they can dominate JPL. Don't get what me I say wrong because Waterford are on team to compare them with. You could have seen difference, big gap between the two the team. You could see difference entirety between coaching, playing physicality, ball control, style of play. They look totally different.
But me, they watch the
When me I
game
say for a
and
Waterhouse football team and a Harborview football team were seasoned. Mind you, even though Craig Butler have a crew with them right round the clock all year long, right? The Mona team, the way them play, me not say well them fi go in the Premier League, but you can see a whole different style, chemistry. You can see something different about them, bro. I mean, I don't know Craig Butler fan. For that fact, me never like him that much. Me can't tell you because see him we are dealing with things or how him present himself always everything about him and him play them. But me always respect the fact that bro, when you then go up on the field for play,
Ball are gonna.
me nah it be a different type of quality of football. Just like how me give respect to Lenny Hyde when CC a play, a different quality football you see. You understand? And
Yeah,
I
man.
remember now unseen. A TV, me I watch it on, I live in Jamaica, brother. A TV, me I watch it on. It's like when me watch a game yesterday. The first game, me I say, even Sportsmax, if they couldn't do better, like broadcast to quality game where people can see. But everybody deserve a opportunity, you understand?
That's the one next whole conversation, yeah, man.
Exactly. Me never try to turn on for that. But big up on yourself, yeah, so me I go back in the chat and listen to the
All right, my
conversation.
boss.
Me try to.
Jump
Yeah,
out,
man.
when you jump out and go in, you can drop a super chat and a super sticker if you can. Yeah? Other
My wife have to
persons.
go show me to do that, brother, because I'm not that smart, you know. Me want to Lenny hide them. Because I'm done school.
No bother with it. You can't cuss off any and then you get it at we want to let it you think it's easy.
Yeah, man. Basically, everybody Lenny, I don't know if you use computer, so I don't know if you use it either, sir. But maybe my wife do it and I send her a sticker come game.
Alright.
yeah,
Alright, my
enough
boss.
that
That's
Sure.
alright.
You know what? Let me call my rich friend from West Holland named Peso and tell him to send a super chat for me.
No super chat can't send from Jamaica. Yeah, give me pill less
All right,
man.
then,
I pill
big
you, I
up.
pill me less my boss.
No, man, big up yourself, man.
Alright, my boss.
Yeah.
Best say big up my bro Harvey. I mean,
Come on.
you know it go. Alright. Shaban, welcome to the chat, Shav.
Yeah, bless up on scene. Never did
Yeah,
know
man.
say I do a show tonight, I swear.
Eh, oh, because maybe me not come up in your feed. Me don't know why.
Now I think of tomorrow I do it, that's why.
No, tomorrow Bomb Sports, you know? So we
Oh.
share the space.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so looking forward to this weekend. Unfortunately, not all games will be played. Really looking forward to. Yeah, you're going to be at Savannah Park?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I want to get there as well. Come on to see Vere in
I want to
action.
watch two schoolboy tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go Catherine and George's.
But let me ask you a question. Two questions I want to ask you. You hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you. Even though you kind of low still.
You hear me better?
Yeah, that better.
You think water was improved?
Waterhouse, Harborview, to me look like a team going down.
But Waterhouse, why me have an issue with Waterhouse? Is because Waterhouse coaches that they good while now, and some of the players them I see. Basically the back line, some of the them did a long time. So why is it that they not their football now them now play at no high level? They
Yeah,
just
me
have
need.
to play okay.
All right, so I think we had a talk about this the other day, and see, we just say I can't put all of the blame on the coaches alone. The only thing we made I blame the coaches for is not getting rid of the players, but the players themselves, are they putting in the extra work when the season ends? What are they doing to develop themselves at the end of the season? So we'll have to look into that as well. So while the coaching is important, a coach can give an instruction, but if the player doesn't, if the player can't actually put out what the coach want, then the coach can. So I can't put all of the blame on the coaching.
No, me not put no all I blame on the go. Me I try to figure out what is the problem.
Players them now do them work on the off season. Players them do
Then we
see
can put
football.
all I blame on the players.
Me not put all the blame on the players, but I have to put blame on the players. As I'm saying, I did say the coach them supposed to see it and say, yo, we need to make improvements.
Mm. Because what I was don't people always say don't use one match, but me don't know what. Me just expect more from them now. Me just feel to say them supposed to be one of the team where you have to be aware of. You understand me? By now. How long now the coach did it now? About 4 seasons.
Honestly, I'm not sure the exact time for duration that he has been there, but from he was at the U20, wasn't I wasn't really impressed that much of the coaching itself, but I guess Waterhouse is happy with them with the coach. For me, I said I think last year Waterhouse was lucky to make it to the playoff. I, I still have the belief that there was something between Harborview and Waterhouse, that what Harborview gave them that goal that made them qualify for the playoff. But to me, again, it's the first game of the season, so I could say they did get some acquisitions over the summer as well. So let's see how they do pull together as a team. But if you're gonna ask me if I was impressed with them, no, I was not impressed with them so far.
Alright,
I
next
can't.
question I ask you. Do you like the style of Cavalier football?
To be honest, I did not watch Cavaliers game the other day. The last game I watched with them, I was not pleased because they were kicking the
One
ball.
breeze a blow, yeah, one breeze a
Yeah,
blow,
fun,
a
fun,
blow
fun.
your
Remember say
words.
Jamaica. Remember say Jamaica. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
I
hear,
put a funny story in the
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, hear me
League.
now.
Yeah.
If you like
All
a
right.
funny
So the last game I saw Cavaliers play in person was the JPL final.
Mm.
I was not pleased with their style of play, to be honest. The long ball. I'm not a fan of long ball. Me hate when outside kick the ball in the air. I hate it like poison more than anything. So I was not pleased. I was happy that they won the game because I never want Mount Pleasant win. Cavaliers, I'm a team. But for the style of play, no, I was not happy with the style of play. And Unseen always said this. Cavaliers has not always played that type of football. Cavaliers was once the team that put the ball upon the ground and play it.
When that can see?
When that? When
No.
Karim Paris with Mr. Marshall play. What
Yeah,
am I talking
man.
about, Javan?
Cavaliers was once a team
But
that
when you
was.
come for defense, may I ask a
You're
question
supposed
when?
to know that kind of
Eh?
football, I'll be a schoolboy football, you watch. Which one?
You saw black people
I'll
say
be a schoolboy
so
football, you watch,
eh?
Javan. How we are
No,
bringing
but
my
but but
nice
but,
kind of
but, but to
football.
be fair, Coach Meeks at one point in time, Cavaliers was known as the team for pass the ball on the ground. To be honest.
Yeah, man.
And then I don't know what happened, but since lately, over the past year or two, I've seen where they've kind of interpreted this new.
You know what I've been doing in recent times? I am trying to understand how Cavalier plays so direct and unattractive. Use up so much energy,
I
but yet
think all
still
right
in
when
the
you
league they're
hear
still there and there about. Me just
when you
can't
hear Mr. Speed talk
Yeah,
about
it's a
his
speed
coaching
pedal.
style, he likes that direct type. He likes to use the advantages that Jamaica has. The strong and fast attribute that we claim that we have. He likes to utilize it. So when you got a Colin Anderson, you saw where Colin Anderson would have benefited off that because of his speed. So you kick the ball long, him run it down, run on panic because he's going to be faster than most defenders. So he runs onto it, it's an easy one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So I think based off what Mr. Speed said, but again, I am not a fan of it. I hate it more than anything. Um, and you made a good point. It goes back to what I would say. It does shows the league that the league still has a way to go, because if that unattractive style is having a team dominate the league, Because as you can see in England, there's no team in England that plays that long ball thing again and is successful. You can't play that
No,
long ball
yeah,
thing in England again and successful.
yeah.
Once upon a time you could, but if you do that at England now, you lose every match. Because every time you lose the ball, the team you just now get it back from the team. So maybe the other teams them should try to counter it. Maybe they will. We know Lenny has that type of coach. That's why I said I want to see how Vere plays over the weekend. That's why I'm really hoping I can get to watch Vere's game. Um, I want to see if Vere is that team cog. I don't know Craig has that type of coach either for keep the ball on the ground. Right, unseen. Craig is normally the direct type as well.
No, but him play different from our Cavaliers play. Team direct
Yeah.
football, I'm mostly in the attacking third in key position of the ball.
Okay.
The thing with him
So
is that he can play patterns of play and get the ball in the box and score. While Cavaliers play it over the top and run on and score. Total different type of
so
direct.
so my question. To your question, Coach Meeks, no, I'm not a fan of how Cavaliers play.
But me personally, no like it, not at all. I mean, I always tell me that speed. But at the end of the day, I still love Cavaliers. And one of the team them will give youths an opportunity to play and have some good youths coming up into the system. So that's one of the reason why, we love Cavaliers. And remember, Cavaliers win me over when they made that knock the ball with Karim Paris, them and Messi Marsh and Nikhil Daly. Them that play some wicked football in times and means. I tell you the truth, ball and knock left, right, and center. But from Mr. Speed, on the A license, elite gaffer and the Premier League, him just a go route one, brother. Route one, brother. I don't know. But if in any case, like I said this, if any case, Unseen Sport getting qualification in the Premier League a coach, I mean I go against Cavaliers. I won't say any more. I won't say anything more. Anyway,
Let's go through the
prediction, Chavan. Mullines versus Vere United. Can Craig Butler ignite a comeback in the Premier League and get his first win? Him and Lenny Hyde. Will he face the same problem with players not registered? A lot of eyebrows raised around this match. What's your take
Wasn't there any press conferences over the weekend for today
from from Beer?
for any teams? Wasn't there any press conferences?
That's the thing. We don't know if them step up the thing that we eh?
Last year they had that though.
Or playoff.
Or the playoff alone?
Yeah.
No man, them they have press conference for
Every
regular
game.
season.
No, some
Not
don't
every game, but
They have what?
press
you're
conference
supposed to have press
before.
conference. All right,
Remember?
honestly, anti, yo, the only game I really want to give my prediction for right so bro,
Yeah.
a racing dog. Cause I don't know nothing about the team them right. Man, I don't know who I play dog. Honestly, I don't know who available. I don't know this that about the team them. So every prediction I'm gonna do is basically I gonna be
You can talk about the Cavalier Portmore match tomorrow.
can't talk too much about it cause I don't
Never
know.
watched
Cause
them.
King supposed to gone, but him
When?
still there. So I don't know this that.
What do you mean by I know this that? How that affect the thing?
Alright, Montego Bay. I expect Montego Bay for beat Harborview.
Yeah.
Bad too. Bad.
No.
Bad.
They're not gonna beat them, man.
What you talking about? If Chapatan score 2 goals for View, remember
I
this I
expect Moby for beat
have
Harborview.
4 love.
I expect Racing. I expect
4 love
Racing
them
for
again.
beat. I expect Racing for beat Dumble.
View now
Holding.
the answer for if it.
You expect racing will beat Dumby Wally?
Yeah, I have Racing I beat Dumble Holding.
Ferdinand.
I expect TG for beat Humble.
So which match you got then? Racing and bowling?
Nah man, I rather go to one of Sabina so I can watch the 2 game then man.
Yeah, get the money's worth, no so.
Yeah. So for
So
Veer,
we pick up a Sabine on Sunday.
so you got Sabina. Yeah, did it.
Yeah.
That's what him say.
Alright. So Mullines, honestly, I can't predict because both teams. I don't know if we expect from Mullines. Mullines ever play first week. Veer had a very poor first week. I don't know if Veer have them players now because there was no press conferences. Even if the JPL don't have a press conference, we think the club them can have them own press conference.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Maybe just a look at it on the on a
They
level.
need the JPL need to have an embargo upon the teams them Friday before a particular time. Each team must release a press conference.
Yeah, do it in your club office or something. Yeah.
Do it in your club office and you just do a press
Yeah,
conference.
you set up a banner. Buy a banner, man. Put a logo. Put your sponsor them. Give me 25,000 I'll kill you. Put a banner. Get to a man with a camera or a phone, brother, and video the thing, brother. You know what you even know, brother. So I
Yeah,
mean,
So
official and
yeah,
stuff.
like
Hype up
Jano
the league.
star. Club them. Come on, man.
so
And if
again,
nobody
we
we can
can't
talk,
know more
we
lines
will
of
zoom
again.
and sing sports. And zoom.
Cavaliers, I expect, I want, so I not expect, I want Cavaliers to beat Portmore. I can't say I expect. I want Cavaliers to beat Portmore.
We
So I
expect
gave,
Portmore to be Cavalier.
you expect Portmore to beat Cavalier?
Yeah.
All right.
Based on
So
why I say that, based on when I see Cavaliers go on in the league, you realize that they're weak. Not the league, the Caribbean
Caribbean
Cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
So you expect who to beat Cavaliers?
Portmore.
You're mad, yeah, man. Put more work poor. Put more than nowhere near to beat Cavaliers. Nowhere near. And
All
if them
right.
beat Cavaliers, a big massive improvement they make.
All right.
Massive.
So me. So this is my official. All right. So this is my official something, right? I'm not sure if I can get a score.
Yeah. But
Mobile for beat Harborview.
yeah.
Racing for beat Dun Beholden. TG for beat Dun Beholden. For beat Humble Lion.
Underline.
Cavaliers beat beat Portmore. And Ancina go laugh. Vere for beat Mullines.
How him to laugh? Him can't laugh for that. Anybody go for
No,
more
cause
like
no,
this
because
is
him have it na made so me
bad
hate
spot.
Craig. No, cause him have it na made so me hate Craig. I
Oh,
mean
Here
I
is
hate Craig.
this
Cause me
man
have Craig.
easy, brother. That Costa 17 say Cavaliers dead Sunday. I want to blow. Brother, you know, I wish Park Cavaliers have played the match. So by in a park. Cavaliers not lose. So by in a park so easy. That me I tell you. You better learn that.
well, Siobhan, I agree with you with very much. You're not really hope for Cavalier, but me I go put Portmore to beat Cavalier.
So hold on. Can those coaches sit on the bench without getting up in the technical year?
You know reach this say. Yeah, you hear me, Siobhan?
Yeah, me I hear you.
Me agree with Tivoli. Me think Humble Lion over the years. Humble Lion, we know what them are do. Them are come and them are bruising and direct and me
Yeah,
think Tivoli
them go sit back and defend,
yeah,
basically.
I think Tivoli probably have the but then again a number of Tivoli players left too,
That's the thing,
Never
we
sure how
don't.
Tivoli set up
Alright,
this season.
you see the lack of press conferences. That's the reason why press conference is important. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, it's not really that important," but it is because of situations like, "I don't know what going on."
Don't know what go on, Virgin.
You know, say, Mr. Mix, when I cut to now, you know, we need to ask some important questions, though, right? Even Cavaliers and Mr. Speed, we need to ask some important questions. Questions like, what are, and JPL know what I'm going to ask you right now, what are the success plan for Cavaliers? Say if Mr. Speed say, yo, you're going to leave the club, yeah? So Mr. Mix Speed say, I'm going to leave the club. Will Cavaliers continue to dominate and be that top club? What is the success plan? So this is some of my question I need to ask. And for the league as well, JFF, oh, we don't have a knockout, one FA Cup.
We have one a link up at the
When that?
knockout.
When it's link up play one year and couldn't play
That
again.
the 1 year that play and not play again.
Oh, we don't have a FA Cup, Shavan.
Unseen,
Man, them with the JFF, brother, we don't answer the question.
They need sponsor.
unseen. To tell you the truth, unseen, bro. Like
You look at the league nice. You have man of the transfer, you have unseen sport, take it up on the mid now, say, I'm going to do match week, this and Ray, and set up the thing proper. Right? Club start, because we tell the club them, say, you are going. I make sure I make chicken know, say, you are so the thing to set, So him start, the ball are rolling at Arnett Garden, and other clubs them start follow suit. Well, I know Craig Butler is a man when they got to feel one already, still. You understand me? But the pace set. All we need now for them post press conference. So yeah. Now, JFF now if we step up the ball game now and say, yo, what's your now?
all right. So hold on, unseen. So the thing about it, come always, it's not like say I don't think the JFF don't want to have it. I think what's beating them is sponsors. Corporate Jamaica find it hard.
Brother,
Sponsors.
Ryan, if you have only for money, Bridget.
Yeah, unseen, but you know, unseen. Rain, if you already have sponsored that already, so you know things.
Pass my white rum back to me, so we show it now.
No, that.
Rum official, brother. If you pitch the right thing, brother. Remember, say
All
Ryan,
right.
you sponsor league
No,
already.
I believe that because all right, you remember how people always accost me and I say, yo, Shavan, if you leg off of the schoolboy football tier system,
Yeah.
because a long time them have implemented, me say, yo, because I know me, because I know me, I sell the idea. Cause me guarantee say if me sell the idea there to Issa gonna make money. Cause people just a look upon it from one aspect. Brother, when you sell something like that to Issa, you have to sell it in a way so Issa can make money. And the only way that Issa gonna listen to you. Cause Issa only care about money. And the only thing that them care about. Oh, them not care about nothing else in my opinion.
No. Before we and Chevron, only when we talk about Jamaica football, me and Chevron can get a man,
Hey, that's man.
Yeah, nah man. So no, I said that for go man.
Now go
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
on
me
video
and
and
him a
send
friend.
text with me. Now go
Nah
jump
man,
on.
cause schoolboy football for that man and see. I'm telling you man, school
No, we can't say
the
that.
current no, the format of it up
Because
now.
Joshua schoolboy football, we
Well,
not
no, the
we not
format.
kind of again.
The format of schoolboy football now for that show. That I mean.
If we dash a schoolboy football, we not no kind Dixon again, brother.
You know, hear me I said the format of schoolboy football for that show.
I think them have them have the money to go farm like other man.
Unseen.
No, I don't feel say that, it's just that this person, the organizer, don't have that
The
interest.
principal. You see the principal
Organizer
them?
is just there to just create an avenue so that their youngsters can just
Them no
enjoy.
care about. But those thing like said them not really business. Or
But
unseen.
But then remember these people are educators, brother. These people are not no sport administrators.
Exactly, that are the thing. The people them in charge of ISA, they are principals of education and them think them no business about sports.
But you have to remember, you know,
we need to stop set up yourself and a hope and pray say that
me don't know why people always do this. Brother, the man them go to school for study what? Science and specialize in something.
Unseen. Alright. Hold on, unseen. I go kill her right there, so now, right? I go kill her right there, so. So imagine this, right? ISA. So them change up the whole model, right? And them allow the school them to stream them own matches, right? But them are going to stream on ISA YouTube channel. So like when match a play, ISA can have 4 or 5. And guess who are going to man the camera them? Prospective media students. So it's students who have an aspiration of going into media, television broadcasting, commentating. You make them run off the coverage.
You know what I mean? Right. You know the Chevans, man. I forgot recruiting, not true.
Yeah.
Laboratory.
Brother, I tell you something, I'm an idiot. When you sell something, you have to sell it properly.
I stop that.
Hold on, Auntie. I get a phone call.
Because me I have to be friend, you know.
Hey, God. Yeah, man, I thought the things then.
Send it type up my boy. I said about Jamaica. I said, but bitter.
Javan come and say, yeah, Jamaica is going to win. One Jamaica. All right. Yeah, Mr. Mix, what you have to say now? Diplomatic. You know what?
That's why I want to Japan tonight.
All right, Mr. Mix. Mullines United Vere. We can move on from that.
So
give me a.
Vere. I agree with Chevron with that. Now I got different. Chevron said Cavalier me say Portmore for the next match.
Well, you make a bad guess.
I agree with him again with the Cavalier humble line.
No, Mix. You have to tell me the score line. You can't just give me what a winner and I'll give a score line.
All right.
Vere.
The Mullines Vere. I'll give Vere a 3-name win.
Cavaliers Portmore. What do you think?
2-1.
Based on the report with Unseen Gear, based on the result, what you see? Why Portmore are winning the match? I don't understand.
No, it's Portmore.
You know the players there?
Yeah.
Name them. Name couple.
No, but I know the players there.
Mr. Name couple.
From, you have Seagull Knight. You have the boy from St. Anne, the defender you would.
Yes, we know we are that.
Yeah. You have the two who left Mount
St. Lucian.
That's
where animal play side and side.
Yeah, you have them. You have
Emile Rosso.
Yeah. And you have the same right back you young dark you there. Yeah. Them have a good unit. The same goalkeeper. Well, Trinidad the goalkeeper come from.
So let me ask you a question.
Trinidad the goalkeeper come from?
Yeah.
Them have a good unit.
I'm not sure that he come. I don't
Where
know
he
where he
come
come from. He come from an
Siobhan, where Portmore goalkeeper come from?
You know the independent phone call.
Oh. So, them have a good unit.
Yeah, but he look who them have a score goal. Ask a question. The big centre forward now play. You know.
Yeah,
It means you don't need.
you didn't tell me.
Right? So where the goal come
Yeah,
from?
unseen. Sorry about that. Yeah, my food default.
Yeah, we are talking about the game. So Mr. Mix, me ask you where the which country the goalkeeper come from.
Portmore goalkeeper, where he come from?
I don't know. I'm in a business. I'm not Jamaica though.
Yeah?
From Jamaica.
I'm not Jamaica, so I'm in a business about him.
I think I Trinidad him come from. No quote me though. So when you check Portmore is another team where they have a core of players for a year now. The only problem now with Portmore is that the coaching a change. So you know different philosophy, different style. So now we can't be critical on the players like how we critical with Waterhouse because Waterhouse have a core of players, same coaching, same everything. So we expect more from Waterhouse. So I'm gonna give Portmore. We think Daxley and the other one coming in and Portmore. They give more stability to the team. See
All right,
them
coach me.
further
Now, I say
forward.
some team now about the Portmore team, Shavan. And this is basically what I watch and see. JPL and BAM Sports, if you come on in, can tell you. Bro, the man, all right, two defensive midfielder with the same
See
quality.
somebody saying born in a Canada.
With the same quality. I say, Zane Pinnock have one ball, right? And when I deal with them, we just make a run and the man turn up, brother. And somebody got tell me, say, because in my deal, that's why I'm not going to make the run. And him there in the scenario, and there in the zone needs. Just to get the overlapping run to the back and whipping at the box.
So you're going to use that one example.
No, but that is an issue. Plus, how them are move. Them can't pass. Me not see them make 5 good connections.
You see with King and something left Cavaliers.
King no left for Cavaliers. King have play.
Who tell them?
Then King have played the other day with Cavaliers.
Well, if King no left, no, King get free.
That's not a problem. We're not talking about King and the left him. We're talking about the match. Stop running for the match, regime.
Me don't tell you say a 2-1.
So you make a wild bet then. That's a more. Because you're not a base.
You can say what you want to say.
Four more lose
I just don't think Cavaliers good
Let me
enough
ask you a
this season.
question.
When
You're
Mings
saying-
and me just don't think them good enough.
So all on you're saying Cavaliers. Put out the facts say you don't like how them play. Them style of play. Right?
How that comes?
Yeah, because that maybe
is
that
important.
maybe
That
you make
is
personal.
That is not important.
Remember, you know, you make personal.
That the part you know important.
But I know you can't tell the Jamaica what is the reason why you think Portmore gonna win.
Me say Portmore players them better.
You're mad.
Them
Yeah.
better. The main core of Cavaliers defense gone. Mings and Irving. Then gone.
God. So I'm telling them carry the young youth them and beat Mount Pleasant.
How that coming?
What
We're
do you
talking
mean?
about
Then Mount
Portmore
Pleasant
and
your side.
Cavalier. We're talking about
You
Cavalier
sound like a
and
hater.
Portmore. Cavalier, Portmore. That's what I talk about. How Mount Pleasant coming at the argument?
But you say them you better play and say schoolboy football and beat them.
We're talking about Portmore and Cavalier. And I am saying that I believe that Portmore
Can win based on
win.
what? They are
will
better
win.
player.
They are better players right now.
All right.
More experienced players.
More experienced player than
Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Yes.
You know Cavaliers player?
What do you mean?
Name them.
What do you mean?
Name them. Which
No,
one
no.
of Portmore players have 20 who have 20 goals score upon them team? In Shavan, which one of Portmore players are 20 goal scorer?
That one you look at.
Well, next. Which one of Portmore striker them better than Stan from Suriname?
Reggie, you
Which
just
one
said
of-
Stein a player.
Which one of Portmore
What
player?
basis say you say Stein a big player?
The man is scoring at
What?
CCC Cup. That's my basis. Continue.
Yo, people, some of the teams are playing at CCC.
No bother with that, Nix. No bother with that. No
A
bother with that.
reality that.
No bother with that.
A reality
No
that.
bother with that.
A reality that.
No bother with that.
Anyways, me say Vere 3-0 to my lines. Me say Cavalier and Portmore 2-1 to Portmore. Me think Lion and Tivoli are gonna be a close contest. Them are win by the hard ball.
Oh,
So, Tivoli.
Tivoli run right now. One thing I tell the people.
All right,
Get ready for Tivoli run band then.
All right, Mr. Mix.
Yeah. Come take him on there.
Were you at the Portmore game the other day?
He never did it. The man answer a question.
What you say?
Were you at the Portmore match Sunday?
No.
All right. So based on what me hear from everybody that was at the game, Portmore
Portmore
looked.
dominate.
Portmore dominate who?
Portmore create a lot of chance
Against who?
against Mount Pleasant.
Tap your madness, man. What is the man
Portmore
that
don't create no
talk
chance against Mount
about?
Pleasant.
One chance Portmore create and kick the ball upon the post.
You can go.
All right.
Watch
Based
him,
on
man.
what I heard, Mr. Mika said, I wasn't at the game. Mount Pleasant spear Portmore.
Talk it, yeah, man. I know where him get him information.
That's what me hear from
And then,
even
hold on,
Portmore fans. Even Portmore fans tell me that.
Here what going on, Shavan. You see saying that rate me now. Cause me got the match, you know. And me there yesterday and me I tell him, you know, and the man, hey, yo, you can see say it's a directly hit off a Cavaliers.
Hold on. We're comparing Portmore and Cavalier. Mount Pleasant better than both of these teams over here.
Better than who?
Mount Pleasant better than the team. Them
Better than who?
Based on what?
We are used to that. The
Yeah?
games win.
Yeah?
Who is better than who?
Mount Pleasant based on what them are put together. Them
That
on
not
paper, them
decides
are
you
better.
win. No, that decides you a better team is.
Oh,
You have to win.
don't put no words in my mouth. We said based on what is putting together this season, Mount Pleasant supposed to be one of the better
Supposed to.
teams. Yeah?
Supposed to, but they are not.
But
So
last
far,
year,
them lose to Cavaliers. I mean, so far them lose to Cavaliers. Cavaliers whack them. Too love. Come on, man, you figured that already?
Brother, that was a different
No bother with
competition.
your foolish. A team two Premier League team I play.
Anyways, me a predict Portmore for the game. Because
no, unseen. You can't unseen, but as much as me might disagree with Mr. Meeks, we can't
Yeah.
say him wrong.
No, when I say
I
wrong
just-
to pick in Portmore, you know, I just want to know a basis where I use. Because when me watch you play them they far from ready.
Yeah,
Them
Coach
two
Meeks.
can
So
be
the reason why
you come here and tell me the Cavalier ready. You're biased.
What do you mean a JPL? They are ready for JPL.
Ready for which JPL?
JPL.
Yo, the man.
They can win with what they are playing with. This is JPL. This is not no big international competition. The level stop overthink. That we are trying to tell us stop carry the thing over there. So in the say.
Oh, you
I just
stop.
said that.
You stop where you are doing. Because
All right.
Say,
All right, Mr. Meeks, you remember what I
Yeah.
said earlier?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Cavaliers will win. I want Cavaliers to win. You realize for the rest of the result, I said it clear out.
Yeah.
Vere should win.
And then me I say me want Portmore.
Yeah.
yeah, that sound better. They want to put more for win. But they're far behind Cavaliers.
Because as I say, Mr.
No,
Meeks,
nobody talk about it, you know, far back a Cavalier.
Far.
Talk madness then. I want to yo. Watch this one little man who come from, I don't remember which Caribbean island, he must strike for them now. And I come like a Jesus upon the field with me.
I'm going to tell you something. The same time I
By
got
the
a
way,
predict.
wait till strike at the front, JC. In Ghana, Mobi?
Yeah. Squarely. Let me say this. Right? And this is my prediction for the Portmore and Cavaliers here. Then I go to the Vere and Mullins. Cavaliers will beat Portmore by 3 goals to 1 or maybe 3 goals to 0 in that game. You hear me say to the people?
Whoa!
That's what I'm saying. Right. Anyhow, because it depends on TV, no people. Anyhow, Portmore beat Cavaliers. Portmore can win the league. Remember me tell you that. The match when me watching Portmore, me tell you say, me could have sit down on the right board.
So maybe I'll just
This what I mean, so me could have sit down on the right board 10 topics where the coach will work on with them. Breaking the line.
and Mr. Meeks, to be honest, Portmore's most influential player is not there as well. No, sorry. Mix him up. Forgot same guy Mount Pleasant.
But them have got you and them man in a place still. Them have got you and couple players never put on a jersey. But at the end of the day, all them play, they must synchronize. And we can't blame the coach because the coach would have get the team late. Because remember them, they have Fergie first and then Fergie leave and so on. So it's going to take a time for him get the thing. But based on what them is, they are not there as yet. Them worse than the 2 teams that were coming in the league so far. If I did racing play them, then get beaten. If I did Chapitan play, then get beaten as well. I tell you, them and Abbeville are on the same level right now.
Let this be known. This is the views expressed by unseen and not well prepared.
Yo, we start talking truth, people.
Alright, me say Portmore I go win 2-1.
Me say I want Cavaliers to win.
Unseen say Cavaliers and
3-1.
win 3-1. Alright, move on. Next!
Cumberland, Stivali, Ducky versus Jerome.
Ducky, you know where Ducky are coming with. Defend. And try
The two of them are come defend.
Eh? You know, say Jerome Wade has some attacking in the line, though. Jerome has some attacking in the line.
Oh man, Jerome have attacking him, man. What you talk about? Jerome not defender, man. Last year alone, I think Jerome a defend against Blower, man. I think burn me. burn me. Jesus Christ.
Hey, unseen. I'm gonna be honest. It's a based on what me see. Not the U20.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world can tell me say Jerry a good coach.
Now listen me now, man. You have to remember.
Say that again. Me not hear
Say
you
this
say.
something you say again.
What? Good night. What Shaban to say? We just reach. What Shaban to say?
Shaban.
Based on what me see in the U20, I don't want nobody tell me
Why
say.
the U20? Nobody talk about it.
Nobody talk about U20. This me say it again. Say what he said. Say what he said before about the carriage drive.
Yeah, people will master a particular road, but they take them and put them in a different road, that different something like.
So basically, him going to one place where him not understand the how to navigate himself.
So no, navigate. If I'm going to try to play like say playing at the international level, you can just get people to run and be successful. No, at the international level, you have to learn multiple things. You see the key important, in my opinion, is how to develop the field and conserve energy so you can last and play at high quality for a long period. You can't just run when you play against players who are good enough. Then just exploit your space behind you. Not sure.
That's what America did. That's what America did to us.
So mix.
And to me, Jerome will tend to work, play based on running. So you see that at another aspect of the game, him not have it. That's why we need them coaches to go do them qualification to understand their system.
But you don't really need qualification to understand that needs.
No man.
Watching the football, you can understand it.
Some people can't watch and just understand, brother. You have to tell them.
Yo, and that's why I'm gonna pick it up on me, you know.
You have to tell them.
What I like about them these coaches, honestly, is that them just don't want to try a plan B and things now work. Them don't want to change from the formula them had.
True.
I watched on the game last night and them lose them 2-1 with 5 minutes left. And them still try to play the same type of football, not change at all.
Yeah, you know, say you have to go route one.
JPL.
Me would have put Willis up front and try to call the box and go route one. That me that do.
JPL. You know, so that is one of the truest.
Well, I'm not gonna answer at this level. You're supposed to, every Premier League or professional team supposed to can play with 4 at the back and 3 at the back. So you're supposed to can adjust. You're down, you have to more attacking. So you're supposed to can sacrifice somebody for around the back.
Understand where you're
saying you're not gonna lose sometime.
Alright.
All
right, Unseen. This is probably a poor example, right? Alright, Unseen. This is probably a poor example, right? City game over the past weekend when they play Brentford, right? I don't know if you watched the game, but Brentford had City underdog. Brentford scored as the game start. Brentford scored immediately as the game start. Brentford scored. I know what Pep do after him realize that Brentford actually have the upper him not make no sub, you know. Him change from a back 4 to a 3 when City are attack. Him put Rico Lewis in the midfield. So that is what JPL that's what JPL literally I say. Well, coach, there's something I always say. Is it when time Jamaican coaches are lose, them still have the team I play the same way. Them not have nothing for adjust. And it, bro, it annoying, brother, when they can see other coaches adjust the style of play.
I'm not talk like a substitution and play the same way. Change the style. Change you have to do something different. Yeah, man.
Do something different. Change your form. As a coach makes say, you have a back 4, you need to score a goal. Put somebody extra up there. Play a back 3.
Yeah, watch on the game, and I'm saying Willis is wasted in there in central defensive midfield. Right? the pretty football wasn't working. The man them tired. Put Willis up front, crowd the box, go route one, and try get a knockdown and try to do something.
That me I said tell me some weeks a while ago. You know the man them up in the back of pass ball like them a build up and time ago. Madness.
And I'm tired.
I don't agree with the route one thing because
Why?
a team, a good coach, I got prepare a team, his team to deal with the route one type of stuff.
No man, mix. No style is a guarantee, you know, mix. No strategy is a guarantee, you know. When I say that a guarantee for work, you know. But the same way they've been playing for 80 minutes wasn't working. Time is running out. You have less than 3 minutes left on the clock, and you lose a crucial game. You half a win. Not much less draw, you know. You half a win. Yeah. Unseen.
I'll ask you a question, answer. The route one Cavaliers play and beat them with a 4 something.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why. Hold on. This is why a couple years I was a dangerous team. Hold on. This is why to me Cavaliers always a dangerous team because Speed are one of the few coaches that will mix it up when need.
Yeah, true.
Because of how how Cavaliers play them have to run. So boom, boom, attack, boom. Like Cavaliers that runs on them run. So them bust first. You know, Arnett pass the ball and move the ball. So them get time for rest and so. And them can move the ball to, you know. Don't feel say them can move the ball to, you know, in terms of passing, you know. And Arnett have to chase and attack the same way. But remember, Arnett still have a difficulty in terms of defense, you know, start out it properly.
Defense. Hold on. You know, say the defense to me cannot get a little better. I think they need to start out. See them role need to start out.
Them attack not really good enough.
All right, JPL, that is the problem. You said the defensive midfield aspect of Jamaican football, it is beating us from the grassroots all the way up to the senior team.
So now,
that is our problem.
Well, weakness there.
That is our weakness. Because guess why? We have players who, alright, I don't know. Alright, I know you don't really watch schoolboy football to that, JPL. There's a player, Ansi know him, Jason White.
Yeah,
you have Jason White, you have Malachi, right? Those two players, in my opinion.
Malachi Douglas.
You see, him and Jason White, in my opinion, I would have do. You see, the minute I discovered them as potential CDMs, I send them out of Jamaica and send them to Barcelona Academy. I make the government pay for them to Barcelona Academy. Those are some of the things that we have to institute. You make them go Barcelona Academy, go learn how to play defensive midfield. Because guess what? Those are, as a young prospect, those two are the best for me seen at the island. And you get them, you put them in our Barcelona Academy, you put them somewhere where they can develop in the system for learn how to play. When I say them forget turn into a Sergio Busquets or a Rodri, but at least get that technical ability. So that's where me believe. So we have that problem, and you see, that is our biggest problem. Arnett Garden, to me, Guthrie played a good deal last year for Mount Pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
But yet still, they not start him every game.
Wow, you're rough.
So I wonder, is it that we don't know what a good CDM is? That when we see somebody
remember say remember say you don't know good CDM line, okay? You say you like Latibody in midfield.
Who's that?
You like Latibody in midfield.
Yeah, but I
shop to that.
Unseen, hold on, no.
Because if you never send,
hold on, no, Unseen. No. You're not going to lie for me. You're not going to tell a lie for me.
I'm not telling a lie for you.
Unseen, you hear me say me want Latibody in the midfield? Or you hear me say Latibody here is okay for play there right now because we're not nobody else?
You want him in the midfield.
Jesus.
No, man, two different. Ansi, that's two different thought. Ansi, that's two different thought.
You know I'm a gun. Because if I can tell them like
no. Sharp. What?
The lie people tell lie for me them way, there, brother.
All right, no, sharp. All right. Hold on.
So Jamaica has a CDM problem. The last CDM, and I think the last show me Ansi even talk about this. The only player we see will actually play the CDM position good was Anthony Grant. You see, even if Anthony Grant come to Jamaica, come have a session, a coaching seminar.
I wouldn't have Anthony Grant.
Cataract cousin, man. That's all. Cataract cousin. Cataract cousin.
Who name Anthony Grant? Come on, Coach
I
Meeks,
think,
man.
I think the last good CDM we have was Haka.
Aka?
Above ask him if he never read Haka. When I talk when Haka come back when he never have a club on him old,
Yeah,
man. I talk prime Haka.
Yeah, man. I watch Jamaica football in time, man.
Oh no, I think you mean Aka when him just come back with the year, man.
No, man, not that Haka there. Haka they come out of retirement, man. Look how that one there.
No, man, I talk about back in the days, bro.
No, man, the last good CDM Jamaica they have Anthony Grant.
How much games Grant they play for Jamaica? And I want small sample size.
I want small sample size and Jamaica not lose no game in play.
Yeah, that's true still.
Well, no,
He
Jamaica
was-
not
he
lose
was-
the match when him step on the field. Him not lose the
Well,
match when him
Shab,
step on the field.
try remind me. He was the CDM where they go down to Mexico. What should I beat them?
Yeah, and them take him off, take him off, and then I stop.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, remember no man. He'd be good for real, man. And he will lose after everything over shape, everything lose after that. When Tapa take him off.
So
But he was what, 30? He came here when he was what,
Yeah,
33?
man, him the coming when him
Yeah,
old, so
yeah.
that he kind of beat him. But as I say, you see, if you pick up defensive players, because you hear unseen say where him or him CDM do, unseen say him or him CDM for attack. I say there's nothing wrong with your CDM being an attacker, joining the attack, you know. But if the CDM where you have right now can't even defend, you don't think it better if you just get a CDM who can just defend?
True. That's the first job. Just like your fullback's first job necessarily should be a
Exactly.
defending.
His first job is to
We
defend.
can try me attack, man. Come up field and can give us on thunderball outside there.
No, Coach Meeks will understand that, you know.
Right, see them for Jamaica.
We don't want to see them, we just have to sit down. I went
Well,
back.
no, Coach Meeks, you know, hear what me I say, no.
Right.
We have
Yes.
a problem with the position where our current CDMs cannot defend properly, cannot cover properly, nor cannot attack properly.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
In
Who's
general, in
Eh?
general,
Eh?
in general.
No, we come in general. No,
No, no,
Talk
you say,
out.
call name. I want to hear who can do all
You
that.
can't come in.
All right, so as I say still, right? We have a general CDM problem. So if we can get a CDM who can defend, the first job is to defend as a CDM and to cover the spaces. I would take him.
So, you know, Siobhan, if we go in politics, you know we dodge question, brother.
Yeah, politician.
You're a politician, brother.
For a long time.
No,
Yes,
that's the thing, you know. May I try to keep this as a serious conversation, right? Because it's a serious problem we will have. And until we solve that,
We
So,
all
we
know
want to talk and call him. If you call him.
why may I call him when it's not one person? It's the entire.
All right, what we have now? Who we have now? We is
We
not.
don't have a CDM. We have a makeshift CDM.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
I'm right. I can't think of who can even call up to go play this.
Huh?
So when me talk and say this man not good enough, people want back.
Big up Mr. Flex. Mr. Flex, a member of the channel. You don't know other persons who want to become a member, you can do so as well. Mr. Flex, level 1, fan. Yeah, man.
All right. So the issue that you have, Mr. Meeks, and you remember the time when you came out and you said Malachi Douglas is better than Latibody at CDM?
Yes. And
Persons
I
is going to.
and I
Persons
still
are
believe.
still believe that.
Yeah.
Okay. JPL, take over. I can't say that anymore.
Hold on there. Let me be
Hold on. Unseen. Did Malachi play the Molen game the other day?
But Latibody around the back of the player, I think he's a good player. But you see one thing going on middle for me, and people they all around him. No sir, he not ready none at all. I just the reality. Me see Latibody lose some ball in a Jamaica midfield. The Honduras. I think.
All right.
Yeah, lose
Mr.
some
Mr. Meeks,
ball.
hold on, Shaban. Make a chance. Hold on. Mr. Meeks, football is more than just pass and possession sometimes. You know? Why people keep forgetting this? What's the defensive side of the game?
Repeat. We're gonna hear the first part where I say repeat that.
football is more than just the possession and passing of the ball. The defensive part of a player role too, especially for CDM.
Yeah.
You know see this?
So Latibodir is not the best technical person on the ball. What are you doing, Unseen?
You know see this?
Yeah.
All right, Chaban. All right. You see this, Jean-Pierre?
Yeah.
All right. Let me put the goalkeeper then. Because I don't know when I put my goalkeeper in there. Goalkeeper this up. And goalkeeper this up. Like that. Hold on. Goalkeeper, yes.
Don't forget what you're not saying now. When he
Don't
does
forget.
it, you come back here.
All right, so this is my problem with
Yeah,
Blackybody here. All right, so so we are the red team, Jamaica the red team, right? Now we are playing Honduras. So whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, right? Whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, hold on the people, don't fix it. Don't worry yourself. Right? Whenever they man say, come on back. Glory?
Glory, man.
I'm carrying it back.
I bet you.
Whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, people. Right? Just so. Yeah? Two centre back them pick up the ball come right so. You want a defensive midfielder. If you make that movement ever come so, and that job man come so. Because this attacking player on the opponent team, I go want press him. Good pressing team, I go press him. And with Latibody play, him is a pressing trigger. Not 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a pressing trigger. So basically, someone going to come. Now, here's the issue now. This someone don't have the characteristics of a player who can take the ball under pressure and do something with it. Right? Like a Magwin from Aston Villa. So the
this Latibody here.
Yeah, this Latibody here.
No.
Oh.
This Latibody here.
Oh, mistake me I make. Sorry. Latibody here. Sorry, people. It's Latibody here. Right? So Latibody here. The issue with him will come in another space off of the wall. Come in another space off of the wall. When this player press, right? Anyone of them player, right? Step up. So one of them player, so I give me a chop, so I give me a 5 minutes. Want one camera up on the board. Anyway, anyone of them player over here, so steps up and open that space off with that player, right? Him supposed to can kick the ball if that player press him here. Get the ball here some weeks. Look. And play the ball out there, so. That's about there can't do this. So Mr. Jean-Pierre, what him do? Him now will go back to him centre back. He can't turn for the half turn and him don't come and take an angle here where him can catch the ball and turn and face him teammate them like this. This is an issue for we.
May I agree with all of that?
Right and wrong, Jean-Pierre.
May I agree to all of that?
So watch me now.
All of that.
When we are try isolate teams in the channels, right? Or the wide area, whatever they want to call it. They call it channel and wide area over here, so. Right? And them are press swing. Right? So these players step up. This one or the defensive midfielder him step up. Them two men are coming as to occupy space so the ball can reach them. This one step so because the ball around us. Right? Same can get the ball. This one we drop, goalkeeper the ball him drop. So them one go press. Yeah?
The match sitting. Don't take out the same chance.
Alright, I'm going to go on that one. Sorry, people. Whatever. Can you see better now? Can you see better now? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. You understand what I mean? So them when I drop so, keep out the ball. Say it I go start so. That's about here now. I go step that way. Or him can play the ball here. Right? Now, if you play the ball here, right, it invites pressure. So this one I go come. This one on the right so. That's about here have 2 options. One to go back to goalkeeper, three options. One to go back to goalkeeper 1 year, or one come down place. So. Right? Depending on if this man press. Say if this man press, that the body here don't have the mindset say, all right, space is open up here. Same can come for the half turn and play the ball near so we start the attack. That's my serious problem with Latibody here. He can't find the space.
Yeah, it boils down to coaching. From you pick up, say, Lottie Body have this issue. There's no way. Me that coach Jamaica, we ask Lottie Body if you get the ball in this. What me that ask Lottie
But if you
Body?
can't let the body if you get ball, it's no
So, well,
problem.
no, watch me now. Make Lottie Body when we have to build up play, make him drop in as a third, and these two players go further up.
So how we progress the ball go forward?
So we have a back three and we have four in the middle.
Then
now.
suppose it's a man, them man say them man go so
Then
I make a four.
this
a
man
four.
would have the ball
A
free
mid-drop.
and then come up with the ball. And
Yeah, but
hold
this
it.
is the problem. Them man not come up neither.
Why not come up?
This them man a drive through the space mix.
Because he
Ask
back
me.
turn.
You see them defender you driving and use space with ball.
Because they back turn, so they know.
I ask you.
Yeah?
Answer me, man.
No, you know
Okay.
my issue with everybody.
No, me not about ask about Lottie Body. Me ask if the centre back them for Jamaica use up the ball and drive come forward.
But that will come to coach, and I coach to tell them, say, yo, this is where when the space is there, come with the ball. Pull somebody to you so you can play the ball inside to the free player.
So you get me issue me have. Biggest issue I have is to take the ball under pressure. When there's pressure, him try to do them thing and look. So for example, without knowing that a player a come at him. So it's like me don't know if him scan. So the ball come mix and him a try to play a 1-2, but him don't know so the player they on the opposite side him a play the 1-2. So him a gonna hit the ball.
You're unaware, bro. You're unaware.
JPL, what you have to say now?
No, obviously, that's correct. That's correct. Even Meek's way of solving it is a decent idea too. We can drop in between as a third centre back and face the field instead of hit the ball, then back to the field. Because him can't make the turn on the half third. I agree. All I will say is that the CDM role is dependent on how the coach will play. So in the current setup, how the coach is playing, I agree. Him not really work this up. I agree. I have nothing to say. I agree.
So people, if
everybody, the world can see. The world can see it.
So people, if you want to get that information, I'm just put out. I'm gonna do a video on it, so you can go back and watch it and understand what Auntie is supposed to say. All right.
So
the coach index.
Auntie come up with this. Yeah, you hear me?
But what I think Shaban was trying to say though is, do you believe Malachi Douglas, even though he's more of a natural CDM, can do that at the international level?
No, what you mean? Say, you know why I say what I say? I'm still gonna say what I say. You see, Lottie Body footballing, understanding when pressure is around him is non-existent. And if you check the last game, if Honduras had any more quality, would have lose that game. That's just the reality. Because Lottie Body give about 2 to 3 balls in some area where the players should have done better. Now, I believe that even though Malachi Douglas is not a big name player, Malachi Douglas would not be making those basic errors. Remember, no unforced errors, the man are making a virgin. I know pressure error, you know.
Them they are like anxiety errors. Anxiety errors.
Anxiety.
Anxiety mean that you're confused, you're in a two mind, stuff like that.
Yeah. Now the only time I see Lottie Body play at the standard of my life is when he play round at the back. Remember the time when Algrim said he have 3 round at the back? Lottie Body who the other two? Pinnock. Not Pinnock. Lottie Body Pinnock and Bernard. And so you go. That's the time he didn't play good. When he must see everybody in front time, he must organize runners. So I can't understand how, you know, when people are look for Malachi Douglas and I compare him to some elite players and say him not ready. But me I compare Malachi Douglas to what we have, which is Lottie Body, and him better in that position. I just the facts. He may not reach to the level of the elite standard to play in that position, but he's better than what we have.
But would you say Lottie Body is elite in the defensive version?
That is a discussion.
Or a defender?
We have to go check the stats and check how he played there. But based on what he did when he was around there, he looked much better, much competent, right there.
Yeah, hold on.
But Mr. Steele is the coach. But me did go GC first, I got do a coaching diploma still. So maybe that's why I have some more so much knowledge.
Yeah, you remember, boss?
So go big up the GC first, the people.
No, you hear me?
My here, man. Jump here.
Hold on, when I cut in and out, I think my internet. Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to leave and come back in. Hold on.
All right, jump off and jump in, man.
When I hear me,
Yeah. Yeah, me, I hear you.
I think my internet then. Man. All right, hold on. I'll leave and try back. Hold on.
People always take things out of context and try to tweak it the way they want to tweak it. Why you going to tweak the thing in terms of high standard, elite way? We talk about what we have, what we have. You tell me some Malachi down that's going to play the worst than what? No. Are you a topic?
Nobody there foolishness.
Eh?
Nobody there foolishness.
We talk about what we have as a dealing. These players are not high quality, but them better than that. A reality and see.
You can't win the man them with them going to talk. We're going to ask about which part them have play and then.
No, but them
You know,
are
and them have valid.
schematics when
Yeah,
don't
but
get
them have valid argument needs.
You know,
It's
say
just-
when I say Mr. Mix the necessarily wrong, you know. I was saying I think Shavon's point is that he has to prove it before we can come to that level.
Don't forget the opportunity. I think Malachi mash up himself. So
What much of things?
we hear him that him shall play last year. I think if he did play last year and perform, he may not get the opportunity.
And then how is he?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Meeks are unseen. How is he on the defensive side of the game?
Every year going
Hmm?
and more they move away. As all
You unseen?
eh?
How is he on the defensive side of the game then? Because CDM is more than just possessing the ball and doing the right thing there. So.
Repeat.
How is Malachi Douglas on the defensive side of the game?
I don't know. Mr. Meeks have asked.
Mr. Meeks may ask me.
Eh?
How is Malachi Douglas on the defensive side of the game?
He's not the best. But he's not the worst either.
Is he better or at least on par with Lataba there in that area?
Let's put this. Put that back in.
This is your one?
Yeah.
You think I might answer?
What you say now?
Is he better or on par with Lataba there in that area?
Latibody are not defend well either.
But the body lick you down.
Latibody are just kick it down and do all. Me not understand how in God's name we're okay with him in the middle of the field. We just cannot understand. But anyway, let's go back to JPL because JPL we are discussing. We make a football because heated out.
Well, so Malachi, yeah, man, Malachi is a dumb bowling player. So I had to.
Yeah, he gone to Dumbo. Remember, say he went to Phoenix, you know. And now this season gone back at Dumbo World. So we're gonna watch and see when we go on in the Premier League. JP.
Alright, my side.
Yeah,
sorry.
I can't remember. Did he play that first game? I can't remember.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh, Malachi?
Yeah,
No, I don't think he played.
No, I don't think he played.
I wasn't in the squad either.
Again, because there's no press conferences, we don't really know where I go on in Jamaica football.
No,
Why,
little
Shabby, it's a big point. It's a big point here with the press conference. I think they can easily do a virtual conference every Friday.
Yeah, it should be. The JPL should have it. There should be an embargo where they have to do it. You have to do it by this time on a Friday, or else you get a fine.
You should set up a stream, bro, like this. Set up a stream like this.
Yeah, set up
Simple.
a stream.
Boss, or at least, at the very least, they could have the league can have availability report Friday night.
A live stream on YouTube. What is wrong? And people
Again?
come on, have your 10 guests who come ask questions. That's it.
My honest opinion, Anthony, I don't think, as much as we see some of the clubs utilizing the social media space, I don't think all of them really take us serious. My honest opinion. I think they have social media as not real media. I think they look down on the YouTube space, not knowing the potential of YouTube.
Bro, a simple something, you know. You link MG, you link Unseen, and you say, all right, you're going to do a press conference. Simple.
No, sir, I'm not link
Them,
no
them,
one because I
them,
go on money.
Then
they
you
not
need
link
to
nobody.
play
Them
with.
can't do it themselves. Them can't do it themselves. They don't link
No,
nobody.
and everyone them know how to do it.
Man, they must can find a intern
All
from
right.
YouTube or somewhere.
Hear me I say unseen. Remember, the same idea with me give you with the schoolboy football. Oh, Issa can actually utilize it and make more money.
Mm-hmm.
You see the school them, instead of you just teach maths, English, and science, you can provide additional courses in media. So each school can invest in a proper camera, and you have at least 20 students studying that each year. And when the school them have a match, them use them students there for broadcast the match them on YouTube on Issa page. And Issa make the money off it. Just like how them use the football of them and call it extracurricular activities.
He said, I make all the money, bro.
Them can use that and
He
use it
said, I
as
make,
extracurricular
he
activities
said, I
as
make
well.
millions of dollars, right? I give them
Shab,
go see.
Shab, this is what America do. So you're on point. America have something called the AV club or AV class, and anytime they have anything for broadcast like school news or school sports, they make the students them do it. It
Exactly
prepares
that.
them for get into broadcasting.
And
No,
we
he
are
said, I make all
Jamaica.
the money, man. I tell you,
And we are
because
Jamaica. And we are Jamaica just have a picnic them and do one thing.
But
Maths, English, social studies, science, history, all of them thing there.
it's-
Brother, we are going at the 20 we're not even going now. We're in the 21st century. We need to change up our curriculum, bro. Add more things that is me not want to call out that particular subject there. Cause me no want them type of religious people there beat me. But certain subject not supposed to still a teach at school, brother. Brother,
all right.
introduce so many other things. Robotics. I'm surprised at JC are still one of the only school where the robotics.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How come in the 21st century?
But you know, say even music is dying out a bit. It's only some schools still
Exactly.
use it.
Because them say a Cruff alone to play music. But yet still when the artists them become this big sitting, everybody are celebrate them.
All
Brother,
right, all
that's a
right.
big disconnect with Jamaica, you know. The
I'm gonna
subject
be hold on. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Yeah, Issa did release. It's a team that will see them and release a program this year though, where they're trying to say if you want to be a broadcaster, you can be one of three to intern and then bring you along for the schoolboy season. So they do introduce something like that this year. So they get some of the let me see who them get again. Them get Shoshana McGowan and them get some of the top media
Alright,
people in sports.
I'm tell you why I'm still not go feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
We're in 2024. Every school can buy a camera.
You can use your phone. Yeah, yeah, camera.
Every school can buy a camera and you give some students who want to do media, you can give them that experience from early to say you can be a radio broadcaster, you will be the commentator of the games. So whenever there's a home match at Jamaica College, you go through the whole setup. You set up the broadcast, you set up the stream, and you broadcast the games to fans, to JC fans all over the world. So if you want to watch the JC match, you go on Issa's channel and you watch the JC stream. If you want to watch the Georges match, you go on Issa's stream.
this time I make a bag of money, man.
You know how much money that Issa make? You know what they're doing right now? Alright, have you seen any one of those students, the program that them have now? Have you ever seen a picture of any one of them students there?
No, no.
Exactly. So
No,
even
I
though
haven't.
they're doing it, nothing is really coming out of it. That's my point. Bro, like,
JPL.
me tired of
Yeah.
it, you know. So
All right, a good idea, Shaban. Brilliant idea. You're a smart boy when it come on to those things, but not with the defensive midfield thing. But anyway, we can move on now.
You just have to jump the job, yeah?
No, I'm not a job,
Man,
man.
you have to job.
Me club of foolish too much. Champion, I want to laugh too, though,
Man can't just
JPL. JPL.
right at.
JPL.
Oh yeah, bring me that. Yeah, bring me that cover.
Yeah. So, yo, JPL, give me a score line now for Mullines United and Vere.
All right, Mullines and Vere. All right. I don't think based on what Brian did, the excellent work Brian did in the summer, I don't think they did enough work on that defense, and that defense was the issue last year. So I think Vere winning this one 2-1.
All right. Cavaliers.
Plus, based on what we hear as well, Jason Wright might not play, cannot play all preseason.
All right. Him by injury.
Yeah, so we hear. So that's his rumor. That's the rumor.
Cavaliers Portmore.
Cavalier Portmore. Me hear Mr. Mix talk about this. I don't know why Mr. Mix think Cavalier has not been good based on MCCC performances. They only lose one game. So Cavalier, I think, is more sharp. I will see Portmore last week in live. And Portmore don't look sharp at all. They're not cutting passes. They might need more time to basically build that chemistry. So I think Cavalier on short rest from Tuesday game. I got struggle, but Cavalier got win 1-0.
But Mr. Meek said in here we report that Mumpers and get most aim, Portmore got more chance and never score.
Nah man, no. Portmore only get 2 chances right at the end. Them not create nothing else.
They change your mind, eh?
Virgin, me don't Portmore gonna beat.
Yeah. Oh my God. You don't change your mind.
Cavalier not ready, Virgin.
Oh my God.
Cavalier play off a look, Virgin. I'm not ready.
They play off a look. No man, not do that. Mr. Mix, don't do that, man. True, you are more pleasant fan. Don't do that.
This year.
So yeah, all right. So me ask that question. You CCC. All right. You just talk about CCC game and your vex. Can we talk about CCC game? All right. Me talk about the Premier League game.
Making tell you the prediction first before you change. Next game, Umberland.
In my run for the argument. It's all right.
All right, Umberland Tivoli. Boy, again, sharp have a point. We don't know nothing going on with both teams really. Tivoli lost a lot of players in the off season. The one of the few defenders they were getting in return. Well, unfortunate news what happened to him. Difficult week based on what happened to the player, so they might struggle. Humberland are decent at home traditionally, so maybe 1 hour may go with.
You know, Humberland are Bushy Beckford now. Refresh from Slingers.
Yeah, I know, but again, them first game as well. It's first game on a dookie, so it's hard to judge.
Bushy Beckford are going to do. Where Bushy Beckford are going to do?
Beckford are decent striker in the league, man. What do you mean?
Prime, in just do okay.
But remember say at Waterhouse, I was lucky coaching my Waterhouse and he scored goals.
Beckford scored what? 16 goals in 14 games in Guyana. Him just don't play over there, so him at least at par.
Virgin, that's a Guyana.
Mr. Mix a hard for them, man. So you feel like say the coaches don't have the Umberland, right, Mr. Mix? Wait, Lucky. Him gone attacking now, like him.
Stop talking madness. Stop talking madness, Virgin. Umberland come defend, Virgin.
Oh man,
I play solid defensive and try to look up on the counter. And that's why I'm trying to say a player like Bushy, I go have difficulty because you can't have one man and two man that try and hunt down goal. It's easy to pick you up and mark you out of the game, Virgin. Well, since probably you know where I'm maybe Tuki are coming and change.
Remember say something I coach, you know, you have an assistant or you know.
Who is his assistant?
Name again. They are Mumpers another day.
Naji,
yeah. And he's a coach that they're attacking football, so maybe I might respond to that part. So you might say, look, change, you know, Duki doing thing and him get him license and him
I don't like people make watch us.
so maybe Duki are going to change from a defensive type of football. But me I say, I can't strike right now. Can't strike.
Again?
How much in goal in score and pass through?
Yo.
Unseen. Hold on, the unseen. You can understand why people kind of have this feeling towards the JPL now. You have to say. Hold on. You tell me say up to all of these years, Umberland can't find a striker better than Clennon?
But I think a Bush replaced it now.
Come on,
But,
Bushy, I
but
go
Kenny I
play.
gonna start though, you know.
What Shav, you can't really blame the
I'm coming
JPL
to a
upon that.
reason, I tell you.
The Umberland like
Yeah,
spend money. Umberland like spend money. Them try promote from within.
But Jean Pierre, a man can come with a reason and say, you know, remember, you know, Jerry would never score no goal, but in the world, something in France team. So maybe a
Yeah,
lot
man.
of
that France go win the World Cup. Where Umberland win.
Yo, Shevan, let me ask you something.
oh, me I
Let me
tell you what
ask you
people are gonna
something.
say, brother. I'm gonna tell you one point.
Yeah, if
Me
them come with
always,
that, me I
always,
go tell them that.
me always ask the question and me still can't get the answer. How is it that Clarendon is so dominant at the schoolboy level? Some of the best talent in Jamaica, some
All
of
right.
the best talent in Jamaica come from Clarendon. But yet the Premier League team from Clarendon, such as Humberline, look the same way every year.
All
Personality,
right. All right.
coaching, coaching and
All
personality.
right. So this is me, right?
It's simple.
I think Jean-Pierre are kind of share the same sentiments. Me and Jean-Pierre were not really that big of schoolboy football fans. Reason being, when you have a superior set of players playing against lower tier teams, it will show. The Clarendon teams are producing very good talents. When they reach the Premier League level, how many of those players still play for Clarendon teams?
That's a question, or that's a rhetorical question, or a direct question.
Direct question. They leave
Why?
Why you don't want to play
because
for a team where 3/4 of them are 40 and 35 year olds?
not only that, it's not. I think I some to them me and somebody they have the conversation at work as well. Clarendon doesn't have much to offer players now because remember it's their players are it's their jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while you may want to live there, you probably want to play for a team in either Town, probably Ochi or Montego Bay because maybe the area itself it doesn't give that panache. It doesn't give that excitement as a team from Town. Look on a Arnett Garden. Look on a Waterhouse. A Harbour View now going with nothing for the longest while, but them still get the crowd.
Perfectly said, my man, boss. Because if you look on the last couple seasons, Sports Max don't even go down to Clarendon.
Exactly. Yeah, no games from Clarendon
No,
where it was.
me can say this. You know why? You know why that happened? It's because the Clarendon team, them down there, so just a play this bulldozing type. Them now play for the past 6, 7 years. You can predict, say Vere and then especially Humble Life. You can predict say them are going to mid table or somewhere down there. So
So
then
is it the
stand a
coaches then?
chance to compete.
So is it the coaches then? Because remember,
Part, part,
when Chapelton, when
part of it
Chapelton,
is budget. Part
when
of it is the budget, honestly. Part of it is
when
the budget.
when Chapelton was in the league, remember, they were
Yeah,
playing
right.
different
I'm
type.
looking at boss.
No, unseen. All right, unseen. Me I go be honest.
Realistic.
And Mr. Duki, if you're listening, I hope you don't find this offensive. Mr. Mr. Duki's type of coaching is from black and white TV times.
What you
If
mean,
we're
sir?
going, what I mean,
Yeah.
it's not modern football. It's not attractive. If you ask people know what Donovan Duki known for, a defensive. Brother, people don't want a defensive coaches no way at all now. As much as yeah, it
Except
wins.
Ireland. Except Ireland.
Well, them no want him still.
Asking
Them no
him,
want him again.
you know, when Shaman trying to pick up him and say the coach I get the result.
Yeah.
But unseen, he was getting the results. I just know the couple of match them lose the match them.
Yeah, sometimes you still gotta listen to them when they back here. Yeah, we say black
No, hold on, unseen.
No,
Nobody feel like say you're right.
Unseen the real continue. Don't worry.
No, unseen. Nobody go on like say you're right.
No.
Before the Copa America, hold on. Before the Copa America, the whole live load of uno. Sit down and talk about Jamaica's this, Jamaica that. We are improved. We come third place. USA barely beat we.
No, me come out and talk to me like his style of play, my player. So me come out and talk.
Listen to me. People they talk about the results.
But hold on, Siobhan, before you go no further, let me ask you a question. The reality is, if you win games and I bash you for this style of play and say, if you get this done, that team can be much better than what is happening now. What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Precisely. Me didn't just see the man and the man do something and him get some little result. Yes, fine. But me I say, brother, this can look better and this can happen better.
Suppose that's not his strong suit. Suppose
that's
not his strong suit.
Suppose those tweaks break down in initial system though.
Exactly.
Suppose those tweaks break. No man, the coach supposed to know what to do to get the team improving. That's the job of a coach.
All right.
Improving.
How long Marina coach? Marina don't have an attacking side of him game up to this day.
No, sir. Yeah. Marina play a good counter-attacking. Nobody can say
counter-attacking is not an attacking side. No, hold on, coach. Hold on. All right. Hold on, coach Mix. Hold on.
I'm good attacking coach too.
Hold on.
I'm leading goal scorer.
Yeah.
To him in.
Come on, man.
All right, can I say something now?
Go on.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid was one of Real Madrid's worst coaches. Barcelona dominated. Did you see? Look at all of those something there. Look at the El Clasicos during that period, and look at brother. Real Madrid was lucky to have had Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Ozil during that time. That was the difference maker. That's not an attacking style. That's just speed and players' skillful ability. When you're talking about play style as an attacker, you're talking about a Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola plays and keeps the ball in your defensive third, and you can't touch it. That's the difference, in my opinion, between a good attacking coach and a defensive. Mourinho was a good defensive coach. Because what Mourinho did was he had majority of his players sit back. And then when you attack him now, he must allow you to keep the ball. That's the reason why Barcelona could have break them down. When you have a Xavi and a Iniesta, you never look on some of them highlights there, look at Barcelona cut up Real Madrid. Not even cake get cut up so easy. Not even cake. So I am not saying Mourinho is not a good coach. He is a good coach. But defensively, when you're a defensive coach, it's hard to have an attacking style, in my opinion. And I think that's what beat Algrimson. Algrimson went into the Copa America because even the Ecuador match, we were in it until the referee robbed we. Remember, we forget a penalty and the referee not give we. Then the last game, I could have said.
The last part they are true.
See? The last part.
Only the last part.
Hey.
Yeah, mix action up.
One thing we do, no do like when time I set things on my right, no do like accept it,
No, Siobhan, don't say that.
Do like it, because guess what? I'm telling you, I don't just
I
watch.
Remember the first year Mourinho go up Real Madrid, Barcelona dominating. It was the second year that he dominated and break records upon records down there.
Yeah, to be honest, we think all this talk.
That me remember still.
Hold on. To be honest, all this talk about attacking and defensive is a moot point to me because football is ever flowing. I want a coach who can adapt to any scenario. So there will be a time you have to defend and there will be a time you have to attack.
True.
There will be an opponent you have to defend and there will be an opponent you have to attack. I don't like, you know why you're not coach say I'm defensive or I'm counter-attacking. And just like we talk about the on game, the situation change and them can't switch up the style. Them dead in the water.
But you know what I let me say something. You know what I said, based on it. I yesterday check on the road up speed online and me I listen. I yesterday, not sure.
Yeah, man.
Yesterday, and based on what me hear road up speed said, road up speed said at the A license level, it will teach you how to plan your tactics to go against another team. So
Yeah.
you watch your team, see what they do in the different phases of the game, and you would have to plan how you're going to counteract that and win. Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Xavier needs to go work on that the area there. Because you can't down and me no know, me no know something wrong with me because me not think the team where them are play against are no big team. Me not see them a really do nothing much. Yes, they score 2 goals, but them just not play brave. I just that a kill Jamaica. They never play brave, Bridget. Them play
No, Mr. Mix. You watch on it yet?
yeah.
They were too brave. And that was the issue with on it last year on Gilbert and the issue so far this year. Him not know to get the balance right.
Last year,
Yeah, same issue with Gilbert last year. Him not get the balance right. All they have an
no,
issue of getting the balance.
but Arnett just have one issue at the center of this. So they just have the players last season right there, so they was questionable.
I agree, but again, they're left on an island.
They were
They're normally left on when Arnett is attacking, those back two, is left on an island by themselves. They see them is non-existent,
brave. Being brave last night would have been okay. We're done. We have 4 man around here, so we have 2 man around here, so we need another good one. All right, me have to take a risk. One of you come. Who are my best next goal scorer? All right, we're gonna play with 4 up front now. Well, that would have be brave.
Oh, well, that may agree with. That may
Yeah.
agree with. Yeah, I agree to that. In that content, yeah, man, that's what you mean. I agree to that.
All right, John Peel, which match are you reach now? You reach racing down bowling.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
All right, that one, Racing, I give Racing the victory 1-0 over Dumbole.
Just one?
Dumbole can't score.
Just one alone?
Yeah, man, just one. Racing have an issue with finishing them chances too. But
Verdict
again,
about stop,
Yeah, them not have Raheem.
yeah, man, they need to find a consistent goal scorer before we can get them more than that.
Oh, down bowling?
No. Yeah, I must say why Racing have scored one only.
But remember, say Racing about backline issue, you know.
Sell them goal scorer. Racing make a big mistake if you ask me.
Why make some money run things, you know, Bridget?
A big mistake.
Money, the man them about attack, we say, all right, money.
But
How you gonna beat that? You can't beat that argument.
How much more president would have played so for that player?
But they will pay, man. They will pay like.
No, man, Mr. Meeks. But I'm not saying this is fact.
More beneficial for them than financially than dropping out in a one season.
So what if that transfer paid them the entire team salary for 2 years?
Say that again.
What if that one transfer play the rest of the players them salary for 2 years?
But what if that money is just for the 2 years, but they are going to go back down to tier 2 after the season done?
Man, them fine Raheem. Them probably think them have more come true. They never look bad. They never look bad to you.
They
never look so bad.
Them find Raheem and give him the opportunity to play, and then he make him name. What them
Yeah, but hold on and see the players that did play that Waterhouse game. Yes, it's one game, but they look like they can compete in this league. So them hedge and bet it.
Now, let me say this. You see, let me put this in one context. Right? In my opinion, you see, if it was like say a Cavalier, and Cavalier had that player, and Cavalier decided to sell that player, I could understand and I would have said that is business. Guess why? Because I would have said Cavalier play Premier League, understand the league, and regardless of what will happen, Cavalier probably don't win the league, but they're not going to drop out of the league. Right? That's what me I think. Racing now, you have your main man. I'm not sure how many players in the racing team ever play in the Premier League. I am saying you sell your main man because chances are if he was playing against Waterhouse, probably in that score.
Yeah, but you guys are forgetting one factor in the equation, you know.
What up?
The player wish. Him probably want to go. Him salary got triple. You keep a disgruntled player who no want to play.
No, at the end of the day, the club should have known, say, okay, this is a main man, so you have got top up him pay, no, bro.
No, man, them can't much more pleasant offer. You know that.
No, me not go try. We can't compete with Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant, if not the richest or one of the richest club, them are mobile in the league, so we can't compete. That's all. But try understand what I say. JPL, the Premier League teams, them probably get about 800, 900,000 monthly. And you do that for 10 months at $8 million. You stay in the league, you probably get some sponsor. You look for about 20 million. Get some sponsor, you start do well. You build your credential. Now look, you sell your player. Say me I say theoretically. Don't have any 2-5. Say them sell him for 10 million. How long that 10 million they are gonna suffice the club if they drop out this year?
Well, again, if the player don't want to play, if he don't want to play,
All right, Coach Mix.
I'm gonna talk about record.
Coach Mix, I don't think Mount Pleasant. I don't think Racing I get relegated.
Based off one
I
game.
wanted to leave.
Huh?
Is that based off one game?
I don't think they'll get relegated. Rather, I see
No,
currently.
me say Mullines and Harborview, they not that.
When you see Mullines play?
Nah, man. Me have 4 teams of me believe.
Mullines weak. And they don't do nothing.
I believe Water. No, not Water. I believe Harborview is there.
You believe what?
Lion.
So as a German can't get the job done.
Why you try to put words now?
Me ask a question, Mix. Me ask you.
So why you are subjected to German?
Because German
Don't be
I
old
coach,
then.
at the end of the
Hold
day.
on, man. I expect. All right. So the teams I expect to be
Yeah,
on
no,
base at the base of the table. Mullines, Humble Lion, Don't be Holden, Harborview.
You get it right. Right on the name.
Them teams that me kind of expect. Me not expect. Me not expect for say Racing.
No, you know, you see my concern with Racing. One little something go wrong, you know, everything can collapse. You know.
Can derail, that's true. But what alright. Racing have other goal scorers, you know. But guess what? It's once them get them feet wet. Bear in mind, you know, would I love to see Raheem. Cause I believe say, you know. You see, if them they have Raheem Monday night unseen.
Then win, man. Then win, me not ask you.
Them win, them beat
Then
Water.
win. Then win, man.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Say him leave, man. It's a shame.
Honestly,
And then him gone on bench. That me not like him gone on bench. Cause he not start over Bradford. Bradford.
Say honestly. You know, say honestly, Ansi, now you know, say you go beat me.
Development of a part.
You know, so I'm thinking better than Bradford.
But him better than Bradford. He better than Bradford. But him now, remember, you know, coach I go play who them.
Don't say.
Think them. Wait, no, them.
No,
me I say.
Right.
No, me
Alright,
I say who them trust.
Alright, this is what we know. They are coaching signing. Their coaching signings and their club signings.
Man, don't ask about my lines. No, say Bam Sports there.
No, man. Hold on. I saw they bought one centre back, but they mean more than one centre back. The entire back line work.
Brian, jump on, bro. Ansi, drop the
Brian, somebody say a chicken cup. Let me play Guyana. Chicken cup, KFC cup.
Yo, my for run for a minute. So let me say the last prediction in case we not make it back. Alright, Harborview and one thing again. Yo, I'll be very upset with Mobi. It's gonna drop 3, at least 3 Monday.
Brother, Mobi have 5 love back, 5 piece.
That may I say, man, it's gonna drop at least 3. Me go bet. When I say me hate Harborview.
Mobi under profile. 5 love, yes.
Ansin, so basically anything under 3 goal, the man underperform.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I say it feel right now, Harborview man needs some work, man. Big time. They might come good with more time and generate transfer market, but man, they need somewhere.
Yeah, to O'Brien Brown and them man they play brother and Brito and Chingham and the Luca Lima. We heard that problem out there. And my boy in the midfield look like him finally find himself, you know. Full midfielder. Mara. The Mara Phillips find himself back. Problem.
Again, that's one game though. One game.
But again, the China stream, Bridget. I don't understand. Like we have a national Premier League, we can't watch a match, brother. Again,
why?
we can't see
Every match.
Again unseen. I'm gonna give my idea once more, and I hope people are listening. People who can utilize students who are interested in going into media. Purchase cameras from the different schools.
No, that's school, man. A club.
Brother, you can use the same camera equipment them. You can use the same camera equipment them that you share revenue. Simple as that.
No, man, the club them can't
buy. No, Travis, you can't say too early to talk about relegation. Every single club, every single league in the world, before the league all start, they matter about who you think are
yeah, man, bet man, I win, man.
Come on, man, Travis, man. It's just my opinion. I'm not say it's gonna happen, Travis. Come on.
Yeah, but man, bet them house and say that team you go. Yeah, man. I win 3-4 hours, man, that was it.
But one team alone, I want to see relegated still, you know.
Who that?
One team alone, you know.
Who that?
How about you?
Why?
Unseen can tell you why. Unseen, tell him why more about you get relegated.
Because of them, or them keep on clear the stadium.
Exactly.
Keep on clear the stadium.
Deplorable.
Wow. Them anti-valid. Problem.
All them too. But the reason why I say I want them get relegated is because I love my life.
Yeah, you're afraid of Tivoli man them.
Afraid of Tivoli man them. So half of you, just go on back at tier 2 half of you with a fix up on the field, not tier 2, and come up back. Because just like I want JC, I want JC go far in a Manning Cup, you know. But if them not go far, I not go.
Let me say this. The only way half of you stay in the league, unless Chapel Maroons dip and racing don't get better.
But people want to say this last year.
No, man. Last year, man. This year different. Remember, I said last year the team never come in the league, never play so intensive, you know, Bridget.
Hold on. Ansi, put up Brian message about the TNT International. So Brian, all 14 players that Butler said was missing, them available for Sunday?
What big match I go on? Talk to me. But
Kyle Butler ready too?
Well, Brian, come on the show, come talk to Brian. We are do man. You have the bad story, them man. Yo.
Cause you see, Brian, I do the dirty work that day, but information we have when they're missing it.
Brian, you sure?
The man sure, brother.
Press conference, no man. Hold on, Brian. Press conference go on today. I not tell you, bro.
No. Brian, a press conference himself, you know. Bam Sports also former adrenaline striker attacking Jaime Harris. Jaime Harris a good baller.
And Mullines?
Yeah.
Is that Mullines?
Yeah. And him have Penny Cook too. Penny Cook a good baller, you know.
Alright, so JPL, if you're not here, I go on a rampage for try get Sabina Park a ram for Sunday.
You're right. Brian, tomorrow on his show you get the details. Alright, Brian.
You want to go Friday in the park and watch racing, but no.
But I want to watch racing too, but I rather go watch the match them Sabina.
Yeah, because we want to see a Vere team. We do the player with them. We want to see a Vere team.
I want to see if Lenny or Craig are going to get up and shout the instruction.
Bro, him can show the instruction sitting down. But let me tell you, it go with the match commissioner. The match commissioner responsible for who them right up on.
Yo, Bam, may I go up on a tirade tonight?
Say the match commissioner like none of them. Sorry for them.
What's up? Yeah. $50,000 and nothing to Butler, man.
What?
$50,000 and nothing to Butler.
Him not big Leon Bailey and big big whisper man. So I no money that to him free.
Let me say he must stand up still.
So Matthew Wooling, I got there, right a big side. And Sunday, I joke, man. Mullines spend some real cash in the window. Shaban, trust me, brother. Tomorrow, on my show, you get more details. All right, my
Yeah,
boss.
Brian. Yeah, I like the players they're making because I think Jason Wright they need help. Don't get me wrong, but the defense they make one real centre back signing, Isaac
Man, still have
and
one player and get relegated. Leagues.
All right. JPL, I don't believe Mullines. I don't believe. All right. No, that I think about it. I don't think Mullines are going in that relegation fight.
You think you can play him?
No,
You got proof on young boy.
JPL, I don't believe Mullines are going in that fight for relegation, to be honest.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I think I already can pick up 3 teams. I already can pick up 3 teams who might be worse off than them. Dunbeholden, Harborview, and Umberlion.
Hold on. I think mine has skewed what happened in Arnett against Dumbarton. Because Dumbarton build-up play was fine. Them just need to be more goal threatening. We can't see Philip Williams. We can't see Philip Williams get relegated.
Our Piet. What's our Piet? Piet that pick up that.
Newsflash: Mullines United coach doesn't have a license to coach either, so we should have 2 sitting coaches. Mullines signed 2 centre backs, 1 local, 1 overseas. Who's the local centre back, Brian?
One from Mona.
Oh, the tall youth?
Which tall youth? Him
Living red card? Living red card?
No, him there Vere. No, not him Virgin. The other one, man, that centre back, man.
No, man, you have one of them, man. Where
Him there Vere.
Daniel Mitchell?
Other one. No, Virgin. You have one, something you have one good centre back when enough people never want to talk about, but I'm thinking better than.
One tall youth.
You're a schoolboy footballer?
For Mona.
No, man, in the play schoolboy last year.
For Mona. I not talk the tall youth to play for either.
I know how we attack, man. The brother, they
Right.
I live in red card that.
No, Virgin, I thought when you mix
All
up
right.
with
Yo, Unseen. Bless me have me on them. I've heard no, yeah?
All right.
Unseen.
Yeah, big up on yourself, youth. I go and listen later. Go and big up on yourself.
And a guard me attacking.
Phoenix Academy standout, Steven Johnson. Oh, me hear about him, Brian. Me hear about him. I know, like, me hear about him.
From Sports, where the youth name from Phoenix, from Mona, where play centre back. What do you mean?
Look at their comments. Him tell me about it.
Stefan Johnson.
You see, you even know him.
I go tell you, I know say him. I go Google him. Brother, they all walk in red card. I ask you.
Yeah, mix up him with Fabs, brother.
It's not Fabs, me I talk about. Fabs not play for Mona, God.
When I see someone get a red card, Bridget.
Brother, I never said the man get red card. I said the way the man play look like him want a red card.
Oh, all right. All right, I'm going to give you my scoreline.
Him see him, I tell you say him, man. Brother, the man
my
wild,
brother.
brother.
You know, we're going to close the show soon. You understand? We have about 10 more minutes. Vere to win by 2 goals to 1. I think it'll go close. Cavaliers to win by 3 goals to 0 or 3 goals to 1. We'll work with 3 goals to 1.
Jaja.
Umberland, Tivoli. Why? Based on the fitness that Tivoli have, I expect Tivoli to, and them still have them goal scorer. You know? Known goal scorer. So I expect Tivoli to win by 2 goals. Not seeing Umberland scoring a goal. I mean, even know what was scored for them.
Bullshit.
Kenan, man. Ishavan Kenan was score, bro.
Man, that's what the man them signed me, man.
Oh, God. Yeah, oh, God. All right, the next one, we'll have a Racing down bowling. I think Racing can get something out of the match. I even have a positive about pie. So maybe it's a draw, but we look for Racing win that one by a goal today. Yeah? Montego Bay versus Harborview. I tell you, 5 Valley Court I going down there.
5 SF for Mobi.
5 for Mobi.
So you say Harborview I go down on Mobi and see the
sign.
You
see if Harborview don't change the keeper there. Bro, remember say Mobi can keep the ball front of the box and score in a bit. And if the keeper forbid of a problem, you know. Owen Garden, Brian Brown.
Somebody ask you what going for Lenny assessment today if him pass.
Who do assessment?
Mr. Speedy say Lenny have an assessment today, man.
Oh, so maybe we get it now so he can start like technical here.
Craig, I got to tell him to sit down back here.
Craig? You know about that. We can't talk about that.
But
hey, Shema, let me ask you a question. I don't know if you know, the B license, how long it take? What's the duration of that course?
Brother, I see man right beside you. We're supposed to ask.
No, him tell me something, someone want to see if
Me
we...
no know.
They want to do them be license on YouTube already, you know.
Yeah?
They want them be license on
Ooh.
YouTube already.
Brother, me can't be coach.
Why?
Me can't be coach. Sorry.
Now follow him, yeah. They tell me say they want to do coaching license.
Me say me the want it, but me can't be a coach, man. Me not think
Wait,
me can
change
be
your
a,
mind?
yeah, me not think me can be a coach.
Okay.
Love the game, I understand the game, but due to my health reasons, me not think me can be a coach.
Do it, you want?
My health reason.
Oh. We say you want to keep your sound bones.
Yeah, my epilepsy thing, me can't do. Me not really want to do nothing for kind of overwork my brain.
Oh.
So yeah, so can't be no coach.
But
Me
then,
stay up.
but I think that will help you more than if you do, you know.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, man, if you know that we should have any time.
Yeah, that's true still, but I think,
Yeah.
look, brother, my love, anytime me I do football, brother, cause referee
Oh, you
we
can't
hate.
go mind the disappointment.
I not have
Oh.
much disappointment still. Me I know you. So
You say not in the 7.
not take no 7. Oh, I'm to you, brother.
7!
I know you take 7. I mean,
7! 7! L.A. Lewis. Up on the stage, I'll give you 1 million. You can't stay there. 7! 7-star general.
But unseen, but bless up. I said tomorrow upon Brian show, I'll get some more info. Hopefully the team them can have a press conference by tomorrow. So we can get some better insight as to what go on.
Yo, Travis not like Butler team, you know. Man say Mullines 3-piece versus Vere. I know him that come with something like that, you know.
I don't think so though. I don't think Mullines has scored 3 pound here.
remember
but
now, Vere defense have a week.
But what me that say?
Defense,
If Mullines actually,
Lenny
if
not
Mullines
really
trump
defense.
Vere, you know, unseen.
Hmm?
If Mullines dismantle Vere, you know, me not think about like can take the trolling what go on on social media, you know.
Why, I say Moby deal with him and weird though. Weird this Jackie do that way them mix. Deal with him wicked. Man say
Deal
me
with
go in
man
my
of
hometown and take them 3 pints with a man who just a talk off him mouth and the season just start.
yo.
Yo! People, and don't play Moby media team, yeah? Moby media team are wicked people. Hey, don't play Moby media team. Don't play Moby media team. Bam Sports, you tell them. In them hometown, take them 3 pints.
Vere will Vere won't have
Talk
their
off him
starting
mouth.
goalkeeper. So alright, unseen, I go jump out, you know. So bless up again. Coach Mix.
Yeah,
Tomorrow again, you know. Where's the Sunday?
But
Sunday.
don't just say, yo, Vere play impressive first half against Moby. So maybe Brett Butler the right. If we have them players, then we could have. I mean, we get red card to make it worse.
Them they get red card?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, Vere play with 10, man.
How will the backside this?
Mm-hmm. So maybe a different ball game come Savannah back.
Yeah, man, I expect a nice game.
And a good feel too. And a good feel.
Let's take it.
No, man, I have to take it. You know what I'm interested because I know that Vere Phoenix are come with a different. Most of the team in the league are coming.
Hey. The team no near no Vere Phoenix. Oi, the team no near no Vere Phoenix. Call it by the right name, sir.
What?
Call them by them right name.
What their right name?
Unseen, tell them what the right name.
We don't know why. Saban. Technically, you're right, but
Brother, you know, say I troll me, I troll unseen.
yeah, I know actually.
Yeah, Coach Mix does. So apparently the name change it not finalized. So the name is still Vere United.
Man say, Moby and fear them no day. Are the keeper they get red card.
Oh, yeah, so
yeah, the name the club name, official name is still Vere United.
Company office. What's the change the company office and present the company ready something to the club.
So they never do all of them things. So the club still name Vere United for this season.
So
And CONCACAF still have them.
Okay.
Even if you look on them jersey And the old crest even upon them jersey as well.
Oh.
So all them paperwork, I forgot name, I forgot change. So all it come like when you change the name. See me? Maybe you
All
could get
right, big up everybody.
well on
At
it.
All right,
time
bless up
now.
everybody and
At
peace
time
out.
now.
Catching Moby and a feed them that day. Come back.
Going to them hometown and just take them 3 points. All the talk, them attack.
The season just start. Yo, people, man, I'm telling you something. I show that, like that, people. Yeah, man. They get it over yesterday, They get it over BAM Sports, too. You understand me, people? So tomorrow, BAM Sports. At what time tomorrow, BAM Sports? Because you know, tell me next year early you do it, You know, in the early part, I forget what stuff clean up and all them things that we are coming at town. So make you know what time it is. What time tomorrow? What time tomorrow? Because you know, schoolboy football are playing. So let me know what time tomorrow. What time tomorrow, Bridging? Y'all go live. Where him gone? Anyway, people. I
Anyway,
hit that,
big up.
Hit that, You understand? Show a close off. Enough love and respect goes out to everybody who come on for 19 Sports. Oh, okay, Bam. Okay, Bam. But more I know what time you do your waiting name tomorrow. You see you're gonna do something tomorrow. What time? Let me ask you. Yeah, sign us with a big up yourself. Man them, they don't know. Show us tomorrow at 10 a.m. bro. Now go D cup. Oh, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah man, we can come on. Hopefully we not no English League match. We can watch English League match and dip on the show same. So we not an excuse. Bless up Travis Spessy, you don't know you go. Moby and feel them not there. Make sure you go at the match and make you know what time it is. Yeah, make you know Moby a play. Cause you don't know. Alright. So people, I that Premier League nice again, And we there do the work, You don't know. Big up everybody in the Premier League we are putting in the work. You don't know PFJL, Chris Williams, Owen Hill, Avery, Stefan Douglas. All of the man them we make it on the JFF too. You understand? All the people in the JFF will make this possible. Speed. Everybody make it possible. Big up on yourself. All the YouTube man them we are putting in the work. When you come on to the Jamaican product, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. You understand? So, like, subscribe, and share on the way out. And remember to contribute to the channel. You can be a member of the channel. So, we get a member today. Right, people? So, you can be a member and get the perks. All right, people? Remember, you can also buy me a coffee. It's in the description. You can buy me a coffee and support the platform. Yeah? I'm out, people. Out of here. I'm out, people. Out of here. I'm out, people. Out of here.